had more Jimmys than Joes.
Hold on. So
which team? I
saw you give him a lot of credit. I heard you come on the show today sweating and shit at the end of the show, and you were like, you give him a lot of credit, like, you know, no offers, walk on, blah blah blah.
I love that story.
I know. I haven't heard you talk about. You know what story I didn't hear you talk about? The kid named Chambliss that was at a D2 that did even better things.
We did. Stop. We highlighted Trinidad Chambliss on this show.
No. But Chambliss has NFL talent at least. There's a difference. So, like, I'm gonna be clear. Why we're not talking about a D2 kid and then, he didn't get an offer, blah, blah, blah. Because he won the Natty. It's what have you done for me lately, Smitty? You know this.
I'm surprised that you like Trinidad Chambliss over for... What? I'm surprised you like Trinidad Chambliss over Mendoza, homie. Trinidad Chambliss, I like him. This motherfucker runs around. You know who Chambliss is? Mendoza staying there in the pocket, gets fucking in the mouth, lip bleeding, get back up.
But there's a difference. There's a difference. Chambliss is Baker Mayfield. Spitting image. That's who he is. Arm talent-wise, release, size, height, all that is about the same. Fernando Mendoza's taller, longer cat, not as athletic, not of arm talent, but he won the game. If Fernando Mendoza's not in this game or not playing for it or didn't win it, no one's talking about Fernando Mendoza. Let's be honest, homie. He's not.
Since they lose last night, he don't get drafted or nothing.
No. I'm not saying that. What I'm telling you is the playoff run of Indiana has put Fernando Mendoza all of a sudden on this. Oh my God, he's the best I've seen it. Stop, homie. It's what have you done for me lately? ESPN's gonna run with this anointing. We're gonna put this cat on a pedestal. The dude will not be playing in 5 football years.
I bet you money.
I promise you. So we had to come back to this, circle back to this, because I can't wait because I'm cooking Whitlock on Friday. I'm tired of the casuals who know nothing, who can't even tell me what a UFO route is, but yet are going to debate me. I'm tired of them discussing quarterback play in particular, a little less football, when they just see the guy that just won most recently and have recency bias, and that's what they run with because they got a little couple dollars, Smitty. Let me ask you something about the Heisman, F.A. Is he not the worst Heisman Trophy winner you've seen in your life, F.A.? Go.
That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good whistle. That's actually in there. That sounds just like the shit.
Did you see his stat line to winning a fucking Heisman, and then look at just some of the recent Heismans? Look at their stats versus this stat. Like the NCAA didn't have a motherfucker to actually grab to put up on the podium, so they just grabbed this crybaby motherfucker because he's a crybaby feel good motherfucker. And everybody want to cry. Everybody want to cry for the motherfucker. So let's put the feel good guy out there.
Mendoza's gonna be in the house in the commercial with fucking RG3, Tim Tebow, fucking Reggie Bush, Travis Hunter. That's all I know.
Bus. That's all I know. He'll be in there with the other bus, Travis Hunter. Yep. So yeah, I hear you.
He a bus already, homie. Ricky Lee's a bus.
I told you that last year.
He's a bus already, though. We ain't gonna talk about that because I don't feel like him. Travis, keep doing you, man.
You know he's a bus.
Shout out to the family, by the way, too, Travis. Anyway, back to Mendoza.
Listen,
let me ask you this, quarterback. What don't you like about Mendoza? Let's go there. Fuck all the little clickbait shit. What, from a quarterback your standpoint, what can he do, number one, and what don't you like about him? Let's go. Don't laugh.
A what standpoint?
Quarterback you.
Hold on. So, what don't I like about him?
Yep.
Everything.
And see, when people use phrases like that, chat, don't trust them. When somebody
you said what?
Everything. Break it down.
Maybe I misunderstood you. What I don't like or do like? I'm confused on because you said what I don't like.
Quarterback your standpoint perspective. Give me okay, the motherfucker can't throw a dig route. He's not tough. He does not stay in the pocket. I don't think he can read defenses well. He can't throw. I want to know the shit because I don't know. You ain't got much to say. That's the problem. He's tough as nails. Stays in the pocket. He's actually athletic enough. More athletic. We saw how he runs. He can move around. The motherfucker can make a lot of throws on the field. I'm not gonna say he's fucking Matthew Stafford can make every single throw. There's only a few Matthew Staffords. But
let me just answer a question. Can I answer a question with a question?
Maybe.
What did he do last night that showed you, oh, fuck, this guy's the dude?
Cerebral.
Go.
Cerebral.
No. I said, what did he do?
Can I answer a question with a question with a question?
Forward think to 3 things. Go ahead.
What's the one thing that does not show up on the stat sheet that makes a great quarterback a great quarterback?
He's Mexican.
I don't know what that means. And I'm left speechless and appalled.
Name me one Mexican quarterback that made it.
Fernando Mendoza. He's not Mexican. He's Cuban, by the way. He's Cuban.
Plunkett was Indian.
And Cuban, they got big.
I don't want to hear Plunkett in the fucking chat.
He's Cuban. Mark Sanchez, 2010.
Mark Sanchez, the cokehead white boy. He's nothing but back.
No, he's Mark Sanchez.
What?
He's not white.
Tony Romo's Italian. Jeff Garcia's mixed.
Oh, Jeff Garcia. There you go. That's a good one, Chad. Thank you, Chad. Jeff Garcia and Mark Sanchez had a cool little run for a minute.
Oh, hold on. Mark Sanchez has more playoff wins than Dak, Trevor Lawrence, Herbert, C.J. Stroud, Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield.
I forgot Romo's Mexican.
Let's dive into a serious question.
All right.
He had 120 yards at halftime. He had 1 completion going into the back shoulder UFO route in the 4th quarter. 1 completion in the whole second half before that UFO throw that was caught right out of bounds for great catch. Then he had the second UFO ball, fade out throw. That was the second completion. Then he ran the quarterback draw. Miami was answering. It was great. Turned into a great game in 4th quarter. But what did he do to you? What did he show you? And he stood out and said, fuck that motherfucker. I got to take him as a Raider. I got to take this guy as a first play. He was in there just killing dig routes over the middle. He threw nothing in the teeth of the coverage the whole game. Not 1 ball was thrown in the middle of the fucking football field. He threw 6 bubble screens, 3 slam screens, 2 UFOs, a quarterback draw, and he's the greatest ever now. Make it make sense, homie.
Sustained drives that led to scoring. He sustained drives that led to scoring. He didn't make big
sustained drives with the running back fucking cracks it for 35 yards. I mean, how does he sustain it?
He didn't make big time mistakes, no picks, no fumbles. That actually goes into it. And he made the play of the game. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Down conversions did the running back make for Indiana last night?
It's a team effort. Like, what the fuck, homie?
We're not talking about the team Indiana.
How many times did Emmitt Smith fucking break on 3rd and 5 and Troy Aikman's still your GOAT? Troy Aikman's still the greatest of all time. Even though he had Emmitt Smith, who was the fucking highest rushing leader of NFL history.
Why are you moving the needle?
I mean, I'm just saying, Troy Aikman, Troy Aikman got this stat line in big games.
So are we talking about the team now?
Hello.
I thought this was a Mendoza conversation. Now we're turning into the team.
Buddy, Troy Aikman got a similar stat line in big time game, but somebody on the show say he the GOAT. But I'm done talking about that person.
Well, he is. If you compare Mendoza to Aikman, then we should not ever talk again.
Athlete, tall, white, big time plays, great running game.
No, I don't think you realize how good of an athlete Aikman was. Again, you youngsters don't have a clue. Troy Aikman ran triple option at Oklahoma, homie. Stop.
I don't care what
you guys don't know. You YouTubers have to go on YouTube to look at fucking former players. You'd have no clue.
What did he run with in Dallas?
Stop.
What did he run in Dallas?
You have no idea what Aikman was. So let me be clear here. Chris, everybody's saying that he's the GOAT. I don't know if you've watched any media lately. Mendoza woke up today as the GOAT. So everybody. Not only has ESPN anointed him, but Whitlock, Mina Kimes, Ryan Clark, everybody. Here's the thing.
Why don't you like him? No,
I don't like crybabies. Okay. Number one, I'll just tell you straight out. I don't like crybabies.
Thank you.
So I don't like crybabies. I don't want a crybaby around me. I don't want a motherfucker that paints his nails around me. I don't want feminine shit around me in a football locker room. I want feminine shit around me in my bedroom.
So crying to you is a sign of femininity.
Every game, yeah, it gets old. Stop. Let's be honest. Every fucking interview is a goddamn crybaby. Now I got to hear this motherfucker cry every single time. So every game next year in the NFL is motherfucker gonna cry. Are we fucking not over this crybaby shit? Like, stop it, homie. You know what the funny part is, Smitty?
What?
I get to hear all these fucks out here bash Kirk Herbstreit because I'm tired of seeing the dog. I don't want to see your dog no more. I'm tired of seeing the dog videos. I'm tired of seeing this shit. Fine, that's a great take. Go ahead and have it. So you can do that, but I can't be tired of this motherfucker crying every day. Come on, homie. Seriously, the real shit. So you can have an opinion. Fuck all this dog shit with Herbstreit. I don't want to see the dog. But when I don't want to see a quarterback cry around a bunch of fucking men every single time we interview him, I'm the bad guy. Got it. You motherfuckers
pick and choose when you want to be emotional. It's okay to cry and shit with a fucking pet, but motherfucker can't cry in the biggest moment of your fucking career. And you just went natty, went undefeated by getting a statue outside of Bloomington for life. By get your fucking banner hung up, you're getting your number retired, and you can't cry in that moment on the biggest stage. And he didn't even cry like that.
Hold on.
He didn't hit him to the end. I saw the post game little interview.
You know what?
It didn't hit him to the end. Betty, I know we're gonna get flagged. Maybe if we do, I'll figure it out. Let's play some of it real quick. The post game.
You're leading by just 3 points, and coach decides to go for it on 4th down. What did you're leading by?
Come on, man. I told y'all before, this guy is Job. If you don't know the Bible, if you're not a Christian, cool. Just go read Job. It's just a good chapter. Like it's a good chapter of literature. Even if you don't believe, go read Job. This guy right here is Job. He's perfect. He don't sin. He ain't never beat his shit. He don't cuss. He don't disrespect his parents. He ain't got no living yet. He ain't. This dude, that's why he's blessed the way he's blessed. That's why he makes these certain plays. You
got to wake up on me. God damn, you're 32 now. Stop believing these fake good boys, will you, man? Please, like, come on. Homie.
So you saying he's faking right now?
I'm not saying he's faking, but goddamn, homie, you know why I don't trust him? Because he don't cuss. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, homie. You're a fucking quarterback in the goddamn NFL. You're about to be the number 1 pick, they say. I'm so tired. Listen, God and praising God is great. I'm love it. All these young kids now doing it. I love it. But let's be real here. Let's be real. Let's stop the bullshit on me. If this was the first interview after winning the Natty and he cried, cool. I wouldn't be saying shit. This is the 4th consecutive motherfucking interview where I see this motherfucker cry, baby.
He's not crying right now.
I'm tired of hearing the same fucking story. We get it. You love God. You're a Christian. I get it.
But he's not crying.
Homie, he does cry at the end of the fucking thing. We showed 2 seconds of it. The motherfucker cried last night.
It hit him at the end real quick.
Shit off at the guy on the boat. I was on a yacht.
Listen, we came through and we executed and played Hoosier football and executed the Hoosier way. I have the greatest O-line
and the voice. You do his voice so good, and I just like I want to come through the screen just because I hear your voice and him and you, and it's like fucking weird, homie. I can't stand I can't stand his fucking baby voice. Shut your baby voice up. Shut your goddamn baby voice up. I'm so fucking tired of this shit, homie. Anyway, man, I got a lot to do. We're going to dive into that real quick, Smitty. I got to get to quote of the day going.
Hey, Betty, what did Shaun say yesterday? He said somebody got lucky because somebody broke his fucking leg. I can't remember what it was. Remind me in the comments, man. Go ahead, JB. Quote of the day. Go ahead.
Something, homie. I don't get it. But anyway, quote of the day brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Make sure you download the app. Use the promo code Coach JB. Get you $75 and $5 entry right now. Got to be 18, 19 in some states. Smitty, who checked on you today?
You checked on me?
Just answer it for me.
Nobody.
Exactly. Focus on yourself.
That's a boy. That's a boy.
That was perfect. God damn, homie. It was perfect. God damn. He thought, did Fernando Mendoza check on you today?
He ain't called me yet.
Yeah. God damn, that shit was fire. That was actually perfect. Because nobody checked on none of you motherfuckers in this chat, homie. Nobody. Focus on your motherfucking self, homie. Shit. Ain't nobody checked on your asses. Motherfuckers.
That's what I'm doing this year, homie. It's all about me this year. I'm selfish this year.
Yeah, you got to be. I've been selfish for a while. Yeah.
I'm telling family members no.
That's why I don't pay you nothing.
I'm telling family, huh? No, you said something about pay. I'm telling family members, no, I ain't got it. It is what it is this year. I still love you. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple Contrary to belief, brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Make sure you download the app. Use our promo code Coach AB. Smitty, when you get serious about your life, distractions start looking like enemies.
Ooh, when you get serious about your life, should be a comma right there. When you get serious about your life, comma, distractions start looking like enemies. That's so serious, homie, because they are. Because like, if you got a real locked-in plan and you're disciplined, anything on the outside, women, fucking this, that can throw you, like, it is literally an enemy. It's taking you away from your vision, from your goal, from your dream. That's bar. That's damn near. That's probably top 25 because y'all not breaking it down in the chat enough. That shit is deep. What he just said.
When you get serious about your life, distractions start looking like enemy. Why do you think my circle's so tight? I mean, I've been telling y'all.
Damn, man, I can't wait to buy a house, JB. I cannot wait. I feel it. This show in 2 years, we're gonna be filthy rich from this.
Probably
show.
won't happen. Respectfully, probably won't happen in your lifetime. Not here in Cali, so you probably have to move. But I get it. But you keep voting.
Santa Clarita.
Keep voting for the left, homie, and you just keep written.
I get some in Santa Clarita.
Huh?
I can get some. Was it Santa Clarita or Long Beach? Maybe.
Who want to live out there? Who want to fucking live in Santa Clarita?
I mean, you live where you live at. I'm saying, like, maybe I gotta move out of LA.
Santa Clarita. The only thing going that way is fucking Magic Mountain, and they're about to close that down.
But ain't shit by where you at either.
No, yeah, there is Arizona. So anyway, poll question. You go that way, and we going towards Frisco, and that shit's a fucking third world country right now. So anyway,
this way I go that way.
Poll question, homie. Smitty, real quick. Since Buffalo fired McDermott yesterday, should Buffalo call Bill Belichick for their coaching job?
No, homie, he's washed.
I don't think you're macro enough to know
why this. He's cooked.
I don't think you realize why this question is being asked, but go ahead.
I don't know why this question is being asked. He needs to fix North Carolina first, which he might. I know they got a big time recruiting class that they put together, but he got a lot of his own shit going on. You know what? I will say this: we have not heard any stories about him or seen his girl in the media in a while. So maybe he kind of got that on hush hush and he's figured that out. But I'm just saying, like, what has Belichick shown you in recent years, last 3 or so seasons of him coaching in general, that's telling you like he's the guy? I get he's the GOAT of all time, but again, at some point the GOAT's retired. Michael Jordan retired a couple times, but at some point he officially retired and it was over, and that's okay. LeBron, it's his first time not starting in an all-star game. My point is, motherfuckers get old. The greats get old. So and he's old, and that's okay.
Sometimes, Smitty, we make them old, though. We make them old by design.
Explain.
So you're telling me he gets fired after all those years in New England and got one half-ass interview? Let's macro this. He got one half-ass interview in Atlanta. And you know Atlanta since has fired their guy they hired over him and are hiring a new guy.
Do you know why he got one interview, though, or part of it? Because Belichick only wants teams where he felt like he could be the GM, the head coach, and he can run the whole show. Every organization not giving that away. So
what
that cancels out like half the league.
That's fine. What I'm saying is, though, something else is out there for you not to interview the greatest coach in history who's 17 wins away from the all-time NFL victory leadership role, and you won't even give him a sniff. Something else is out there. So here's why I brought up Buffalo. Here's why I brought this up. If you don't know the history or the story or the ownership group in Buffalo or anything that goes back to Bill Belichick and Buffalo, Belichick and Buffalo have a long history of flirting, let's say, without actually coming together and having a date. They have flirted for a long, long time. And the ownership group in Buffalo has always said, if that guy was ever out there available and we had a job, he is our first phone call. So I've already heard in the rumor mills that his name has already been brought up. So I'm trying to see, is this serious? And is this the one team that will give him the shot? That's all I'm saying. If it is, then it could be a match made in heaven. Josh Allen, Bill Belichick, and his expertise on how to manage a roster and get that defense shored up, and you go get some guys on offense. And we already know what Tom Brady won with a bunch of white boy to white out. So you put Josh Allen in that system and play defense and run the football like what they do with Cook already. I'm not fighting. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it.
To your point, you made this point yesterday, I think, about like Josh Allen scores like over 30 plus points down there in every playoff game, but they be losing because their defense don't show up in the big games. So to that point, Belichick we know he's a defensive genius. Say what you want about everything else, but on the defensive side, he is a genius. So to that point, I'm not, I actually feel you on that. I'm not hating that. But I don't trust him as being like the OC. So yeah, bring in somebody who's a good OC for sure, but let him kind of just lead and focus on the defensive side. That could be a right move. It could be.
You know who his boy is?
McDaniel.
Dayball.
Yeah. You think Dayball will be OC?
All Parcells guys, huh?
You think Dayball would go back to be in OC for Belichick?
Dayball has no shot, no choice. Dayball's not getting hired in this cycle.
You think so? So it's a lot of openings.
Nah. Solid just took Nashville.
Yeah.
So Solid just said, fuck Arizona and Kyler Murray. I'm going to fucking Cam Ward in Tennessee.
I actually like that for him.
The shocker that I am shocked by, before we get into the rundown, is Miami hiring Halfley, who was just a DC at Boston College, who stepped away from a head coach at Boston College, Power 4 group of 4 or whatever in college, to go be the DC in Green Bay. And he's already back as a head football coach in the league.
I don't know much about him. Like, is he good? Is he like, what's up with him? I never even heard his name. Like, so when they hired him, I'm like, huh? I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? I was like, I didn't even know he was in the mix.
I'm gonna be honest, dog. I am so disappointed in Miami ownership. Like, you went from one weirdo motherfucker to a nobody named motherfucker, and now you're expecting you to be better. I listen. I get it. You don't need to make the fucking commercial hire and the splash hire. I'm sure Belichick wasn't that splash hire when he got hired.
Yeah.
But damn, homie. You got a defensive guy in Miami, so that means to tell me that the owner and everybody involved in Miami has said we're defense first to go play the North teams in the cold.
I like that actually, yeah.
And now, but here's the macro part. Tua, you're gone. Ewers, you're gone. There's no way that they go with that style of quarterback with this mentality and approach on defense, going to go after defense. We're going to toughen up the group. We're going to go play in the cold weather. We're going to win games when it counts. I got to go and get a quarterback. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way you hire a defensive guy and keep Tua.
Tua don't like hard-nosed coaches.
Exactly. So
now it's being real.
Yeah. I'm shocked at a few of these hires. What I'm wondering, though, is John Harbaugh kicking his motherfucking self 2 days, signed that contract with the Giants 2 days too early. Now that Buffalo came up with Josh Allen. Harbaugh like, fuck.
Damn. Right.
Harbaugh's in the back like Cuba Gooding and Boys in the Hood and shit. Motherfuckers.
Why didn't they tell me?
Motherfuckers.
Fire McDermott.
Fucking McDermott. They fired motherfucking McDermott. I just saw him on Crenshaw, motherfucker. He's motherfucker.
Fucking Josh Allen. I got fucking Jackson Dart. Fucking
Lamar
white running back.
Lamar, fuck me.
I got a white running back. I could have James fucking Cook with dreads.
Homie. Fuck. Hot right now. He hot as fuck at Buffalo Fire McDermott.
He pissed off right now, homie. Especially hypothetically, it ain't gonna happen. But if they brought in Tomlin, I know they not, but like they brought in Tomlin, he'd be oh damn, that's the motherfucker. He'd be super hot. That's hilarious. I'm on the damn.
I don't appreciate motherfuckers using my clips on TikTok that's going fucking millions of views, and my video, same video, don't even do shit.
Yeah, we're doing something wrong. Everybody clipping our shit be having millions of views.
My TikTok's being suppressed though. I've lost like 900 followers. They told me in the last 2 weeks. No video on TikTok I put out there does anything. It don't even move, Smitty. Like nothing.
Yeah, because you be going crazy on live.
Nah, but I the restrictions off my shit. They took the restriction off my thing. I got 500 live right now on TikTok. I'm live right now on TikTok. But my videos don't get seen by nobody no more. They got me suppressed. They try to hold a brother down, man. So
shout out to Dante Culpepper, man. Dante commented yesterday, man. Wish me happy birthday. Obviously, I met him through JB through this show.
Dante watch the show every day, homie.
He a real one, though. You know why? Because like at the end of the day, no matter how successful our show is, I'm still like little chubby Darnell from the far east side of Indianapolis from Post Road. So like I'm still the dude from the hood, getting evicted, moving around. So when certain things happen or I meet certain people, I still remember that little kid. and the people that I used to watch on TV or play on Madden. And like Dante Culpepper was that guy. Like when I was growing up. So like even though I know him now, that's still Dante fucking Culpepper. Just told me happy birthday. Like so a lot of time I got to take myself out of my current situation and like kind of reset my mind, if that makes sense, and be more appreciative about just the little things. So I want to shout out Dante for even doing that.
No doubt. You're welcome. So let's
you should really be thanking Marcellus Wiley. Marcellus really changed your life. If Marcellus don't connect us, this show's probably canceled.
Hold on.
The YouTube channel's probably going or just going to shit.
Hold on. I call Marcellus right. I'll call Marcellus live on. He's doing a live show, but I'll
do it right now. You won't call him on speaker.
I will call him live, but I'm watching him on Twitter live, so he's live. Did Marcellus tell me about you, or did I ask Marcellus who you are?
Y'all were on the phone talking, and you were saying, "Yeah." You was like, "Man, you're fucking co-host, man." And then he told you, "Well, I don't know what the Smitty doing, but
exactly not how it is." And I'll get Marcellus on the show tomorrow to fucking tell you it's not like that. What happened was I saw you at his wife's birthday party, and I said, "Who is that?" I seen him at Speak for Yourself when I came on, and blah blah blah. And I said I liked his. I could tell right away he's got a good little character about him. He's like a good little, good little fake little boy. And I was like, "Hey," I said, "Hey, who's that?" And then and I said he's black. And so I was like, "That helps algorithm." And so I was like, "Let me get him." And then
and then I didn't know what algorithm meant at that time.
I didn't know shit about it. So
you know nothing about it.
I said, Marcel's like, "You're a brother, so you get rid of the upside down Coke bottle." I said, "Yeah, it makes sense." I said, "Shoot me a number." So Monday I called him. I said, "Hey, what's that? Oh, Smitty, great dude, JB, great dude." I was like, "Yeah, let me holler at him." That's how it all went down. So he didn't come to me and say, "Hey, man, you should hire Big Smitty." No, your name was never brought up until I brought it up.
But so you're welcome. He still connected the dots, though.
So you're welcome. So
he connected the dots.
He didn't connect anything. I asked him, and he brought it up.
We got over 90,000 subscribers, homie.
Shout out. I didn't know that.
Yes. Like, what we talking about?
Yeah, I've been on the yacht.
You was on McPhee. We got that McPhee commercial. You like, I can't even get 30,000 subscribers on my YouTube.
Damn, that was only a year ago?
You know me, exactly, homie. That's my point.
Damn,
we fucking growing like a motherfucker.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, homie.
I was going to say...
I can't even walk outside nowhere no more.
You're welcome. So I was going to say... I've been that way for years.
Everybody see, they be like, "Man, keep cooking, JB, man. Hey, I only watch the show for you, man. JB's fucking the ass, so he's tripped." Like, literally, all my fans that come to me, like, they watch for me.
Right.
The percentage, hey, I used to always complain about me not having love.
Yeah.
We're getting to a point.
Yeah, I told you.
It's probably like 60-40, but I'm closing in, homie. I'm closing in.
You're too micro to understand my whole vision.
Vision?
I'm a fucking leader. Leaders create more leaders. I'm a fucking master organizer, homie. I'm a fucking master fucking structural guy. I create cultures. That's what I do.
Coaching tree.
I rebuild shit. Yeah, like I don't get why you don't get it.
You fucking.
I want y'all to hate me and like Smitty. Duh.
You build Marcel's, homie. You got a great coaching tree.
Homie, why don't anybody get the fact I want you to hate me, you dumb fucks. You nobodies. So anyway, I think Buffalo should absolutely call Belichick. That's just my gut take on the poll question. Anyway, we're there at 6:50. That's my take.
It's like a free game Friday show down there.
Yeah, but anyway, let's dive into it, man.
Damn, I ain't got the rundown pulled up. I knew I was tripping. I literally been freestyling all day. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Let me find it right now. Coach JB show rundown. All right. Yeah, man, let's get straight to it, man. Indiana QB Alberto Mendoza plans to enter the transfer portal after the Hoosiers college football playoff title win on Monday. Alberto recorded 286 yards and 5 touchdowns this season. Backing up his brother Fernando won the Heisman. Huh?
How is he entering the portal?
He's entering. I don't know.
He just won the Natty.
Yeah, but he's the backup, and he's not going to ever play.
Who's backup?
IU's. No. Oh, you're confused. This is Alberto Mendoza. It's the little brother.
What the fuck is Alberto Mendoza?
He's Fernando's little brother.
Alberto's a fucking burrito spot in the hood.
There is an Alberto's in Cali, but Fernando Mendoza's little brother, Alberto.
Who the fuck is that?
He's his backup quarter. He came in when he played this year. He actually played solid. The little bit that he played.
I had no idea he had a brother, a little less on the same team, homie. That's all nerves. I had no fucking idea this guy had a brother.
They're the same numbers.
Shocking his name's Alberto. Shit me. There's no fucking way Alberto Mendoza can be a starter in college football. There's no fucking way. And there's no way he could be an NFL. You didn't think
Fernando's going to be a starter.
Fernando's a little better than Alberto, though. Alberto's fucked. Like, no offense, but your parents fucked you with the name because you have no shot playing quarterback.
You got great parents. Stop.
So what's going on with this kid?
He's entering the transfer portal.
Why?
Because he's not going to play at IU because IU just got another big-time quarterback who's
he's not good.
They got another quarterback who they paid for. So it's just they probably just went to him and hey, bro, we love you. If you want to stay, but like you ain't gonna play. So
I'm asking you a question with a statement. So he's not good.
No, I didn't say that. They are investing in somebody else.
So he's not good.
Now he's good. I just think that they believe the guy to bring in is a little better. They believe that. He got the Mendoza blood. I would have down there like threw him out there and see what happened.
So he's not good.
What the thing is about good is that everybody defines that differently. So I think what it comes down to is that they're paying another guy, so they got to play that guy.
So he's not good enough.
Well, you know what? I mean, some people say he's not good enough, right? That's one side, the one way to look at it. The other side is saying he is good enough. It's just that they have somebody else who they're going to invest money into, so they're not able to start him this season. They signed Josh Hoover from TCU, who they believe
he's not good enough. He's not good enough at the end of the day. In summation,
you know, in summation, I would say that listen, you're bringing in a guy in Josh Hoover who's more proven, who has started. You know what I'm saying, and you kind of have more of a sample size of who he is as a player, and they're currently believing in him and trusting in him more than Alberto.
So your brother, Fernando, said, "Hey, little Alberto, watch me cook and win the Natty."
Little Alberto,
you immediately need to go in the portal though, at the place that I just won a national title for, under the coach that brought us here. Got it. What the fuck are we doing? I mean, goddamn, this is a fucking mockery. Fucking Fernando Mendoza, brother. I didn't even know he existed. So he must be shitty. Oh man,
what's wrong with the name Alberto? Before we transition though, like if you were the head coach and your quarterback name was Alberto, like how are you handling that?
Well, he wouldn't be with me.
I'm just saying this hypothetical, like for whatever reason, all the other quarterbacks got hurt and he has to.
I respect hypothetical, but I can't do hypothetical. I don't live in a hypothetical world, so hypothetically, I would never recruit Alberto to do anything for me other than make me a fucking carne asada burrito.
So he could be a 5-star guy. Like legit size, athleticism, but hey son, what's your name, man? I love your number, saw your film. What's your name? Alberto Mendoza.
How did he say his name?
I just said normal.
So he walks in our room and says, "Hey Signetti, so we run fucking outside zone of RPO and throw the backside slant thing." What? Hold on, homie. Time out. So hold on. Hey, Signetti, I'm going to full slide this fucking protection and fucking rip and lose. Hold on, homie. Time out, homie. Hold on, homie. Hold on, homie. I gotta get my breath. Hold on. God damn, homie. Fuck. Homie. Hold on, dog. So what happened? Fernando?
Yeah, you tell me, bro.
What's his name again?
His name is Alberto Mendoza.
Homie. Hold up, homie. Real shit. Time out, dog. Let me go back.
All right.
So this cat walks in a meeting room with a bunch of brothers and the two white boy kickers and says, "Hey, Signetti, I'm going to tell you the protection. And I'm going to tell you if I can win a national title. Oh, I got to take a break.
Have you back up?
McDermott got fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me ask you, what led to that was it a catch or no catch by Cooks? You played safety. You've taken the ball away. Where are you at with this? Was it a catch? Is he down? Is it a catch? Is it a football move? Is it a finish the catch? Is it a he's down by contact and then the defensive guy rips the ball after the fact? Like, where are you at with this play, seeing it live?
It was never a catch. I don't understand why people are making an issue out of this. The rule is if you don't make a football move, which he doesn't, he goes straight to the ground. You have to survive the ground, which is when you roll around for 10 seconds, if you don't have the ball, then it's up in the air. It's the same thing happened to me. I said this. We're playing Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown ran a shallow route. He kind of rolled as he caught it. His knee popped the ball up. I caught it, ran in the end zone, but they blew the whistle because they really didn't know what to call. They thought he was down. Anyways, we got the ball at the 25-yard line because he didn't complete the catch through the ground. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing as it's not even a conversation point. These people that actually played football and have talking points saying, "How could this be?" is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life because of what the rule is. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on, though. So I'm reading the rule.
Maybe you are stupid as hell then because we showed the other side.
You are. Both of you guys are because it's obviously an interception. I don't understand what you guys are looking at.
Went downhill. Go ahead, JB.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Smitty. It doesn't matter when the knee goes down. He didn't make a football move before that point. So he has to roll around and do everything after that.
But Edub, I'm reading the rule. It says if he's down by contact and is incapable of making a football move, he's down. The ball tied goes to the receiver, though. That's what the rule says right here.
Yeah, but they're saying at that point he didn't have full possession. So
I thought he would be down, but it says he's down though. See,
but he didn't complete it through the process through the ground. So I don't really care. It's the Bills had 5 turnovers. Everyone's up in arms about this play, and I could have probably won the game. But what about the holding call in the end zone? Would have won the game? There's 15 other plays that we can go back and forth. The bottom line is, you turn the ball over 4 times up until that point, you don't deserve to win. I don't feel any type of way for them.
Is he fireable for this offense? He was fired, as you mentioned. McDermott's let go. Listen, here's my take, Edub. If you heard it earlier. Josh Allen scored 30 points with a makeshift offense. That should win the football game. And you're a defensive coach, and your losses in the playoffs. That Josh Allen's won 9 playoff games, more than most, and can't get over the hump. There's no Mahomes in this playoff, and I know why he cried because you shit's done. And you got to coach.
Having all those guys crying after the game, that was weird.
God damn.
And then see the coach I'm not a proponent. I know sometimes change is needed, but if a coach continuously gets to the playoffs and does everything, by the book, who are you gonna get that's better? I don't know. Maybe get a new defense coordinator in, or maybe call the defense again instead of passing it off. But this is the same Bills. They always score points. They always turn the ball over, and they always lose the big game. So is that really on the coach? Maybe it's the ownership. Maybe it's the organization. Maybe it's just who they are. So I don't know. I like McDermott and
let me
whatever.
Say this. The NFL is such a copycat league. The Bills never make this decision if the Ravens and the Steelers situations don't transpire.
I feel you.
You guys, come on, man. Winning football is hard, dog. You got these guys that got you in the playoffs every year. y'all 1 or 2 plays away from a conference title game.
13 seconds against the Chiefs.
This is so reactionary to what's happening at other places.
Let me
I agree with both of y'all, especially what I said the same thing in the first hour where it was like, okay, who are you bringing in? Like if you got this Hall of Fame level coach you're bringing in, okay, cool, then it's a good move. But if not, then you bring in Mike McDaniel. Like, who's going to replace McDermott?
I disagree.
Oh, we back. Hey, man, everybody hit that like button, man. Subscribe, man. Become a member today. And let's get to 100,000 before the end of the year.
Whoa. So is that what you fasted with?
No.
Is that your fasting juice?
I'm done having a conversation because people be in the comments, they talking about who's the juicing. I don't want to hear all that, homie. At the end of the day, I did something that was healthy for my body that you fucks ain't doing. I look better than y'all. I'm losing weight, and my body feels better. My back, my knees feel better. So fuck all y'all.
Your what does?
Back, my knees. I'm the healthiest person on this show. Bailey's the strongest now because he's younger, youthful, and I think I tore my what's this called, Bailey? The connection between the bicep and the shoulder. This point right here. I haven't got it checked, but I know my body. I literally cannot lift anything like above a certain like point. You know what I'm saying? Like if I get a 20-pound dumbbell, I get stuck halfway. So I think I got a slight tear right here. So right now you're stronger than me currently, Bailey. Kudos to you. But I'm the healthiest person on this show from a blood work standpoint, everything else.
Do you know that the fucks that created our credit score as human beings in America back in 1989, I want to say,
you get a history lesson, homie?
3 companies were created: Experian, TransUnion, and fucking Equifax. Prior to that, you walked into a bank and you showed them your income and you showed them your bills and you said, this is what I pay on a monthly basis. This is my W-2s. And boom, you're approved to buy a home or you're not. In 89, 3 credit bureaus created by this one fuck boy thought it was cute to put us on a scale. And then to see that scale and that score, we have to all pay those 3 companies to actually see our own fucking score that should be absolutely fucking free, but then dictated by a country and a government that's trillions of dollars in debt who can't even afford to pay their own bills, yet they fuck us because of our credit score. Make it make sense. I say that to say this. My credit score went up 45 points this morning.
Hey, coming over, Coach JB. We get that house now.
So now it's back. Now it's up to 550. And I'm like, what?
It's up to 550 now after the 45-point jump?
What?
No, I'm just trying to get clarity I'm not judging you at all. I'm trying to get clarity for myself and for the comments, the people in the show.
Yeah, progress. I thought I made progress.
You said you got 45 points. That's a huge jump. But you said it's now 550.
I just got an email. Yeah, but it went up 45 points this morning. Congratulations. Your credit score has gone up 45 points today. And I said, oh, damn. And now your credit score is at a 550.
You was 505, homie? Damn, my shit like 770 or something.
770, damn. The max is 800. So you're damn near.
That's why you put the lights under my name. Okay, I get it now.
So the what? The what?
At the old studio. Huh? Now go ahead.
No, that's why I had to get that phone, that internet.
You get the whole shit through my shit.
Under your name, homie.
That shit fucked me for a little while because I think you missed a payment, and then I'm back up now.
I actually boosted your shit up because of those payments. Quiet as kept.
Then they got sued though from that shit.
Yeah, I'm glad you answered that call that day. But yes,
I swear. No, I'm saying that's what I was. Joey, yeah.
I mean, shit happens.
I asked God to forgive me because I ain't.
I thought I benefited from white privilege, but guess not. Let's keep moving on.
Shit, you got out that motherfucker. Shit, that shit you pulled that day. If you was a brother, that shit's not working. I think he said fuck it. He said 6. He said 540, right? That shit's not working. That was a black person. You know that shit.
Oh, I agree with that.
Thank you.
But hold on though. Who was the judge though?
Sister.
Yeah. So I did something that my mother can't do. I fucking flipped the sister judge on me, and I damn near got it.
She was bad. You said she was bad.
She was all on me. Yeah, trust me. Me and her talk. We've talked since. But go ahead.
Do you have her? Hold on. Do you have her full name, homie? I might follow Instagram, homie. You know what's crazy about social media now, homie? Back in the days, right? Before you move on, if you would see like a judge or a teacher or like somebody who's like in a more professional role, and you see how they look, so you know they look good, but they're dressed in a professional way to where you can't see the full thing. The thing about social media now, those people, the officers, the fucking judges, the teachers, you can go see how they really look when they not at work. And they be like, damn, Miss Johnson got a fat ass. She in a bikini. It is funny how the shit is. Back in the day, you couldn't see that shit when I was growing up. Anyway.
Roy in the chat, he said,
D. Jones, shut up.
Turn up. What the morning?
He said, turn up. What about the morning? We was on the yacht when we got stopped by the police. Is that been two brothers? We would have went to jail. But because he was with him, we was okay. You right, Roy. 100,000%.
They just wanted to see what y'all was doing on the water that early, homie. It wasn't nothing, Roy.
We got stopped for no reason, Roy.
They just want to see why the two brothers on the water?
Hey, brother, look.
They were like, why the fuck is two brothers out on the water at 6 a.m? That's all they wanted to see, Roy.
It wasn't in the water, we be in land or air, and we gonna get pulled over.
It wasn't nothing personal, Roy. They was like, two brothers on the water don't add up.
Very
so that's all that, and I respectfully got to agree. Smitty, you agree to the cop on that.
Oh, so if it's three whites, but it's cool then. It's normal.
Yeah.
But if it's three brothers, some shit might be going down.
Yeah, you got to agree, though.
That's fucked up. What if it's three Mexicans?
Well, that would have been a different agency. Hold on, homie. Have you seen the motherfuckers pulling up on jet skis in San Diego, full go right out in the sand and just running, amigo, and then motherfucker just running straight for like fucking San Diego?
Actually, I fuck with that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I would clothesline the fuck out of them.
I fuck with that, man, because
you 99 illegals coming in our country.
Because 99, because JB, stop, homie. We ain't gonna do this today. But 99, you know, 99% of motherfuckers are just regular motherfuckers trying to get out the fucking hood. You know that.
Stop. They're illegal though. Manny, you gotta stop with this. If you did that shit in fucking Saudi Arabia, you got fucking decapitated on the spot.
I don't like that though. I don't like that.
That's the thing. So we just let everybody in our motherfucker though.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like.
No, you're not just saying.
That Mexican homie, he's probably like Ruben. He's like a regular old dude.
He's illegal. He's R-wording our fucking family members.
Yeah, that's the problem. Here we go.
Stop. You got to be able to fucking know who they are, homie, at least.
No, I feel you. I'm just saying, homie. Like
let anybody in. Smitty just said, "Fuck it, come on in."
JB, hey, chat. JB just think if you fucking Mexican, Asian, if you anything else, and you come over here, you're automatically fucking R-word in, fucking SA in, fucking
keep them
like you just doing all the shit.
Keep them white fucking South Africans out of here too, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what color you are. Get the fuck permitted, homie. Do what I got to do to go to your country, period. It's real simple. Do what I got to do to go to your country. You got to do what you got to do here, period. It's real simple.
But we don't want to go there, though.
That's my fucking point, homie.
This is the shit here. That's what I'm trying to say. They're trying to get here.
You know what you're going to be saying in 10 years if you keep allowing this?
What?
Damn. I didn't want to go there because it was a third world country. But guess what we are now? A third world fucking country. Because you let them in, homie.
It'll never be majority. Stop.
It will be.
The whites will be majority forever.
You know what's going to end up happening? Real shit.
Black people
not to make this political stuff. But to Jay Earns and I'll pro back Freddie Max, everybody out there that just makes this a black and white thing.
Shout out to Jay Earns.
Eventually, y'all got to make a choice.
Who's y'all?
brothers and whites. It's either brothers and whites get together as Americans, or y'all against American and pro fucking Hamas or fucking Palestinian or fucking all these other motherfuckers that are in this country. You better figure it out. It ain't about black and white and the race thing, homie. It's an American thing versus fucking Islamic. Period.
You know the problem is, Jason?
I'm just saying, and eventually, that's what's going to make this motherfucker work again. Black and white is what America should be, not fucking all this other shit. If we allow you to come in here as immigrants, fine. I love immigrants, but do it the right way, homie.
You don't.
No, I do, but do it the right way. We have too many anti-American, Smitty, and y'all think that it's a black and white thing. We got to defend the pro-Islamic. We got to defend this. We got to defend that. No, you don't, homie. It should be a black and white thing. That's why the division is at its highest. That's all.
Y'all call anti-racism anti-American.
No, it's not.
A lot of y'all be integrating the two together. And
that's what you do.
That's what you do.
Smitty, you take an American flag and associate it with Donald Trump. Period. That's all you do. Now, if it's an American flag hanging in your house, you say it's racist. When the fuck has American flag become racist? Now, if you want to talk MAGA and all that cult shit, go ahead. Go there. I'll go with you on that.
Most of the MAGA are the ones with the flags.
You've taken American flags.
You ain't got no flag.
Associated with fucking racism. I didn't hear you say that shit when Obama took all these fucking immigrants out of here.
Because the MAGAs are the ones with the flags.
Was American flags good then when Obama was here?
No, listen, we never said we had a problem with removing it's the how. That's all I ever said, Jason. You act like I come on this show and I say bring everybody in here, fuck everything else. I never said that. I'm just saying for me it's the how. And then again, I'm not saying I got the answer. I'm not the president. I'm just saying I personally don't like the how. That's all I'm saying, Jason. Golly, let's move on.
Why you say my name like that?
It's just Jason. Fuck.
Anyway, we're a real show. We talk about everything and anything. That's why it makes this show. That's what's going to make this show the biggest in the world.
That ain't what makes it the big. What makes it the big is that we're funny as fuck. We got big personalities. We know football. We got respect. And also, I look good. So women want to watch for that. Like, it's a young element, old element. I'm 30, you're 50. It's a lot of nuance. That's what makes the show. It's not because we talk about politics. The chat don't even like that. By the way, I had a current NFL coach, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna keep it real broad. Who texted me yesterday and said JB be cracking me up.
Who said this?
He said JB says what we're all thinking, but people are scared to say. NFL coach texted me yesterday. I'll tell you offline who it is. I don't want to say it right now because of.
Hey, I show you text messages from them all the time. I've been telling you this for years.
Yeah, but it came to me this time, though. So that's why.
But I've showed you the same text. Like I don't understand why you don't believe me.
It's different when it's like your homeboy though. Like this guy don't know you personally. So for him to say it, it's more like, oh damn, okay.
Maybe because the whole fucking league says it.
My dog said, he said, my dog, JB funny as hell. He be saying what everyone is thinking, but afraid to say. He said when he pops up, I be laughing. I said, we gotta get you on the show, homie. I said, we know it, we ain't gonna put you in a bad position. He's a LOK bet. He ain't gonna do it, but he might. So remind me after the show, I'll tell you. Huh?
You said he's white?
I said he might. Hop on.
Oh.
I got a lot of coaches who want to come on here, college and NFL, but I think they're just trying to figure out.
Nah, just say they're not real ones.
Nah, it's super real. But like the thing about you, JB, you don't give a fuck about corporate. So like you don't care about me like potentially having to go back there. You don't care about people who are already in the space. You be having motherfuckers like you be having coaches on here, and you be talking about how like they about to get a new job somewhere else. Like why they currently hire like you be doing that with my man. He be well, you ain't gonna be there next year. You're gonna be in fucking Colorado. I'm like, damn, homie, like he's currently hired somewhere, homie. Like don't put him in that spot. But you don't give a fuck. I'm
saying you're all in or all out. Like there's no 1 foot in, 1 foot out on this thing. Like you're not ever going back no more.
See, like Shaun King, like Shaun trying to get hired as a coach, and you're not allowing it. Shout out to S. Dresden. The Lord our God will not be mocked. Stand fast. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. You said a lot there. We appreciate the $100 though. But yeah.
He said everything.
Yeah, he said a lot of stuff right there.
When you were a little kid, did you used to go pledge allegiance to the flag when they shouldn't have gone?
Mm-hmm.
Do they do that anymore?
I don't think they do no more.
Man, wonder why it's so fucked up. You took our American allegiance out of the classroom. And then what was the next thing to follow? Real shit, just real quick.
It didn't mean nothing to me, but I did it though.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I was doing it
because it was a part of the order.
You were a good American. So what happened after that? What did they take away after that?
Yeah.
Because what's in the Pledge of Allegiance? One nation under
God. Yeah, you're right.
Under God. It's funny how under God was taken out. And then guess what we took out of the classroom setting? Prayer. We took the prayer out. I wonder why. And then fast forward, and then they fired coaches that used to put their team down on a knee and do a prayer. Even whether it was the
Lord in heaven,
whatever.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. We will be done.
You did the Lord's Prayer. And
we all do the Lord's Prayer.
And then they took that away, and they fired a coach for doing the prayer. And
I need the Lord's Prayer before the game.
So when I took over at Long Beach Cabrillo is when they put that rule in around 11. I used to have to say, because Doc would be like, JB, you got to be careful. Motherfucker said, I would have to say, hey, pray to you guys, God. I said, what? That's what I have to tell my players.
Pray to your guys as God?
Pray to your God, whoever you pray to.
Oh, to keep it broad, to keep it like.
Call me. And I couldn't do a collective prayer. So then, fast forward. Now we got drag queens teaching kids in classrooms, and that's okay. The left thinks that's okay, but under God needs to be taken out. Make it fucking make sense, homie. But guess what? Yeah, we're trajectory's good. Our trajectory's good. What a fucking joke, homie. But guess what? I go back to the FICO score. Yeah, you dictate our scores, though. You fucking in trillions in debt fucks. But anyway.
It is crazy how hard they make it to get a fucking house, bro. It's like, I'm somebody who, like, if you look at my life, I've done everything by the book. Like, got good grades in high school, fucking high GPA, earned a scholarship, got a fucking degree at college, fucking never been locked up, jail, none of that criminal, fucking pay my bills on time, high credit. I did everything by the book. And as of right now, today, I'm motherfucking not get a house in LA. And I've done everything by the book. Good job, good money.
Here's the thing. I got a homegirl. I got a homegirl and a homeboy who's one of the biggest realtors in Texas. Mm-hmm. And he's huge on social media, millions of followers. Smitty, he sends me houses all the fucking time. Unbelievable. Fucking $5-10 million houses in LA. They're like 500 grand, 600K, fucking acre, fucking lake. Fuck, come on in the lake. Here's the problem with shithole Texas. You got to go there and deal with the fucking shithole locusts and the fucking mosquitoes and the fucking humidity and the fucking weather changes and the power grid's fucked and everybody doing the fucking touching their knees twice a day and fucking echoing the fucking blah, 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 blah. All this shit that's going on in Texas. Cool. You have a nice house for 500 grand.
I just knows what you did, but keep going.
Smitty, you also have fucking alligators in the lake there. I have dogs. And your fucking property taxes are higher than California's. We don't have state tax. No shit, because your property tax is double. You think they're not going to get their cheese back some way, homie? Stop.
D. Jones, tell me in the comments, where should I move to? You told me to get out of Cali. Where should I move to?
You know what the problem is, Smitty?
What?
Arizona, great place and shit, similar to California as far as weather. Gets 120 in the summer, so you come to California, go to the water.
Arizona's beautiful. I like Arizona a lot, actually.
Problem is now their price is as high as here.
Damn, because I live in Arizona. I really would.
And Keith, we understand there's no gators in Iowa, but there's also nothing else there either. So shut the fuck up. God damn.
I could get like a mansion in Indy right now, though. That's the part that fucks me up. I'm like, damn, like as much as I love living in LA, if I really just fucking, I'd go get like a big ass fucking like crib for $700,000 back home, like fucking land, like fucking pool. Yeah. I get my dream home right now if I was back in Indy. That's the fucked up part about it.
I get it, but you love here, you love this. You came here and you were like, "Fuck, Indiana is a shithole." JB was right, and so you're here now and you love it. So I kudos to you, man, making that leap.
I ain't saying it was a shithole, but I ain't saying Indiana was a shithole, but I do understand what you're saying, though. But let's move forward, man. Let's get to the rundown. Bailey, can you highlight something so I can see where we at? So we've been all over the place today with this show. Man, hit that like button, subscribe. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers.
4,000 people.
Huh?
There's 4,000 people here, though.
It's actually 5,600.
Well, I'm telling you on Twitter. On YouTube.
All right, man. Well, let's dive into this real quick, man. I know we talked about this a little bit already earlier. But yeah, Dolphins are hiring former Packers DC. Jeff Hafley is their head coach. Hafley completed his second interview with the team and will be their new head guy. I know you kind of dove into this a little bit here, but just kind of going into a little bit more. So, I mean, Jeff Hafley, I guess, do you like the hire? I understand we broke down. He's not a sexy name, but like you said, the sexy names aren't always the best coaches, right? You know, we saw this year how grabbing a guy, you know, we saw Jacksonville, we saw fucking the Bears, we saw a few of these examples where you grab a former DC, OC, whatever, and they turn the thing around just like this. Could Jeff Hafley do that in Miami?
No.
Damn.
I mean, I've never seen him. I mean, never been a head coach in the fucking NFL. Like I don't know, man. Listen, I'm gonna stop assuming and acting as if I know what owners think and how they hire, because I don't. But it's very, I'll say, interesting to say the least on how they fucking hire and the process and how they fucking vet their interviewees, how they interview and what their process is and how they vet them and who the agents are to get them in the door. All this shit, homie. I can't even begin to imagine how they go through the process, but it's weird for you to go to Mike McDaniel, who I already called him weird from the jump, to this motherfucker. It seems like a drastic hire, but same cloth. Like it's weird as fuck to me that you wouldn't go get a fucking like a Vrabel alpha male. Hasn't that shown up? So you got a Vrabel in the final. You got a Sean Payton who put out a fucking hit gate, who got suspended for a goddamn year. Alpha male in the AFC finals, the conference title game. You got McVay versus McDonald. There is no fucking. I don't get it, homie. Like the football guys here, Final Four. Like, what are we doing? I don't understand this high process. I believe there's a problem. That's why there's still 8 openings or whatever. Because I never seen this many openings this late and still open. Like, there's no rush because we don't have to recruit. But there also is some sort of, okay, what do we need to do with quarterback? What do we need to do with fucking roster? What do I need to do at the combine? Do I need to go to the combine? Do I even care who's in this draft? Or am I going through free agency and figuring out my roster right now, what I get to keep, what I need to shop, what I need to trade? That needs to happen soon. So that needs to get a guy in. But look at these jobs. Who the fuck are they hiring? How many good coaches are there for these jobs? Seriously, fill the Bills, Steelers, Ravens, Browns, Cardinals, and Raiders with good coaches right now. Go.
All right, Mike Tomlin go to the Bills. For the Steelers.
Mike Thomas cooked. I broke that story. We're not going to beat that dead horse. Go ahead.
All righty. Steelers get Dayball.
They just throwing him out in there. Go ahead.
The Ravens get what's my brother that Tua don't like?
It's just a brother.
No, that Tua don't like. Flores. Flores. The Browns
he's not getting a job.
The Browns get Cliff Kingsbury.
Kingsbury's not getting a head job.
The Cardinals get Mike McCarthy, and then the Raiders.
If McCarthy has any shot, he's got one shot, and that's it. That's if he got one, and that's Pittsburgh.
And then the Raiders get Joe Brady.
McCarthy has Pittsburgh. That's it. It's the only possibility of any job being hired, any coach being hired, any job offer. It'll be one job offer to this man, and that's Pittsburgh. If he gets a job at all.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that hire. Yeah, I don't hate that.
Well, he's a Yinzer. His family, his fucking dad coached there.
What does that mean?
He's got a lineage, huh?
What does Yinzer mean?
Yinzer's a Pittsburgh thing. That's McAfee and them. I have no idea. That's what they call it.
So it's kind of like me being a Hoosier.
Is that what they call Indianans? Indianans?
Yeah.
Indianians? What do they call you?
What do they call Californians? What are y'all?
Californians.
Oh, that's it? Y'all ain't got no type of like, damn, that's lazy. Y'all ain't got no nickname. Y'all ain't got nothing.
City of Los Angeles. Lost situations in the heavy ass altercations. But the heavy ass pride because like no more. Yeah, exhibit. But anyway,
my rod.
I don't know.
That was a good show back in the days.
That's the only shot he has right here to get a job. So Pittsburgh, if they
you are pretty impressed though. I did go through every team and then throw a coach out there. I did do that though. So
well, you didn't throw a coach to Arizona. You didn't throw a coach.
I did. I literally just threw a whole shit. I said Cliff King. No, not to Arizona. Who I put for Arizona? I said I'm
surprised Robert Saleh said. I'm surprised that Saleh said fuck Arizona. Oh, I got the 49er fan base hot.
I haven't said that, man. The Times said that.
Have you seen the 49er fan base hot at me? I mean, they send their main social media accounts are fucking reposting our videos about me going off on Shanahan.
Like the main Niners account?
Yeah, the big Niners accounts. Homie are posting my videos on Twitter talking about this motherfucker did what did he say? A profanity-laced tirade. Where is that? If you can find it, man. You know, like I said, this guy right here from Last Chance U. And then I got, you know what I'm surprised in?
What?
This is what shows the fucking fanboy, nobody fucking degenerate gambler who are fair weather fans. Half y'all agree with me. So now, hold up. So now you agree with Shanahan should be fired because y'all lost. See, that's the fucking thing, Smitty. You're fanboys. You're fair weather fanboys, homie. Keep it real. You know damn well. And you know, since we had old boy on about the fucking EMF thing, this motherfucker turned into a goddamn viral
sensation.
Everybody shows.
That usually what happens. So that happened with him. That happened with the referee we had on who sold everybody out. That happened with
everybody.
Lauren Conlon.
Homie, we put everybody on.
Fucking Shaun and Matt be on Whitlock, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like we doing it. It's almost like our show is like it's like the MAC conference, though.
We're the trendsetter.
People come coach here to try to elevate to go to what they think is the better opportunity, but it's really the best opportunity right here.
We are a trendsetter, homie.
Shout out to Lauren too. I heard from her yesterday. I ain't talked to her in a while.
Who said I wasn't a St. Louis Ram fan? I was a Ram fan always. I was always a Ram fan. I hated LA for losing the Rams. What the fuck is so hard to understand that?
Oh, so you were excited when Marshall Faulk and all them won?
Yeah, I'm a Rams fan.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
What do you mean? They're in LA forever. They moved to St. Louis. We were pissed off they left St. Louis. And then,
I know, but some fans like they were pissed off at the team, so they didn't root for St. Louis Rams. It was like, you know what I'm saying?
To me, that's stupid as fuck.
Got you.
They're still the Rams, right? Did they change their fucking name to the St. Louis Cardinals? See, Smitty, when you were young, I mean, before you were born, when I was young, the NFC West, the AFC West back in the day was Seattle Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
And the St. Louis Cardinals was an NFC team in the East.
It's a baseball team.
They were the NFC East. They were with the Cowboys and the Giants and the Eagles. They were the St. Louis Cardinals.
Interesting. Okay.
That was an NFC team. Seahawks were an AFC West team when Kurt Warner was there. Kurt Warner, the running back, Dave Craig, and all those guys, Steve Largent. So it's kind of been a shift since you were born. So
if the Rams go to the Super Bowl, I want them to wear a throwback, that dirty, that brown, navy blue kind of like. I want to see that in the Super Bowl.
Royal blue or whatever.
Yeah, I want to see that for some reason. I don't know why. Just kind of bring it back, to them days, homie. That'd be dope. But let's move back on to the rundown. You started kind of talking about it. The Titans are set to hire former 49ers DC Robert Saleh as their new head coach. Apparently, he impressed them during the interview process, making him the person to lead this young team. And I know he spent some time, I think, in Nashville yesterday, or 2 days ago, whatever, interviewing like a second time. So you say you're shocked that he chose that team over the Cardinals. Why?
Because the familiarity that he would have with the NFC West and the Frisco and the Rams and the Seahawks. And so guess what? Your first year, you're going to take a lump. You don't even know who your quarterback is, and you got a roster to fill a lot of spots. So guess what, though? Defense moves and travels. Guess what McDonald did in Seattle in year 1 and 2? He won 10 football games. Now he's in the NFC title game. You can win instantly. This is NFL, who all play by the same cap. So it's not like it's fucking NIL. And this is a thing I'm surprised in because of the landscape he's familiar with being in the NFC West for the last 2 years. So why would you, to me, it would be a great spot to go and turn around an Arizona Cardinal team. Arizona versus Tennessee? I don't know. To me, but I'm not him. And he's got to do what he has to do. And maybe he said, hey, I'm going to go with the young QB, and I don't know what the QB situation is. QB play and the QB situations on these rosters are number one, the deciding factor. Let's be clear. Then it goes to cap, free agents, who's on the hoof, who's trying to get out, what our roster is, what do I have up front, O-line, D-line wise, all those things. But quarterback's number one.
Yeah.
So maybe he said, hey, this what my folks on offense, my offensive friends in the business are telling me is the best scenario for quarterback. First year guy.
Cam gonna be good. I told you that.
So listen, Vrabel won there. So like, I mean, maybe he's like, hey, upside wise, this is the spot. I mean, they got a big time cap space. So I know that. So maybe he's looking at all that and saying, fuck it, I go there over Arizona. So maybe there. He's better hire an OC though.
Well, we shall see, man. I actually like the hire, in a large part because of what you just mentioned. Like, we saw Vrabel win there. Vrabel's the defensive-minded guy, physical mentality, run the ball. I think Cam Ward's going to be good. I saw enough flashes to me to where it showed that, he has that potential to be like a solid quarterback in this league. And again, you're in a division that's, obviously better with, we know the Jags had a really good season. Texas defense, Colts kind of in the mix. Like, it's a solid division, but it ain't like, oh my God, we can't win. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a division that you can go in there and compete in pretty quickly. So, and I think the Titans will give him some time, like a few years, to actually build and put it together. I don't think they'll be in a rush to get him out of there if things aren't beautiful in year one. So I think it's a good hire. And Nashville fans, if you're from Nashville, whatever, you should be excited. That's where I'm at, homie.
No doubt. I agree,
homie. Well, let's move on to another hire. This is your homie right here. You grew up with in the hood. Chiefs Queendom plans to hire Eric Bieniemy as their new OC, reuniting him with Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. I saw this, man. It reminded me. I think Shaun King, who I know he's supposed to be coming. Is he coming on today? Later, maybe.
I think so.
So I know he talked about this maybe a week or so ago. Basically, just saying how losing him could have potentially kind of just interrupted the culture with the Chiefs. People always say that, well, Bieniemy didn't call plays, yada, yada, yada. Okay, cool. That can be true. But there's other elements as a coach that's very important when it comes to culture, keeping everybody aligned, making sure everybody's disciplined, working hard, motivated. And obviously, there's something about him that Andy Reid values tremendously. Otherwise, he wouldn't bring him back. So shout out to Eric Bieniemy. And shout out to this team, and we'll see how this impacts the Chiefs kind of, moving forward.
I love the hire. I'm an EB guy though, so I love the hire. He manages the shitbirds.
Yep.
He is the one that brings the good cop, bad cop vibe to the locker room, and they haven't won without him.
That's a good point.
And one without him.
That's a good point.
So I'm just telling you, I like the hire. It's familiar. It's comfortable. Andy just doesn't miss a beat. We go right in. I don't have to re-culture somebody and show him my way, and this is how I run operations and blah, blah. He knows he gets it. Get in where you fit in. EB walks right in. He already knows the role. He knows the system. He knows the building. He knows what the fuck to do and not to do. He knows who to talk to this way and not talk to that way, and that's what it is. I mean, we've seen him even go viral yelling at Mahomes.
Yeah.
So that's I'm all for it. So I love the hire, and kudos to Andy for hiring him, getting his back. If Andy's going to be all in, like he said, and he could easily walk into the sunset and go down in one of the top 5 coaches of all time, possibly. He said, fuck it, I'm going to run it back. We didn't get in the playoffs. I'm not going to make my last year be the one. That's what I regret, Smitty. I regret that to this day. My last record on paper, on wax, is 2-8.
Right.
So that's the only thing that I have any regrets about. I don't have a regret. I can't do anything about it, but that's the only thing that I wish was different. If I had it my way, I would have coached another year, obviously.
For sure.
Andy's saying the same shit. Andy's like, I ain't going out not making the playoffs. Fuck this. So that's where I think this ends up.
I like that a lot, man. I do. You know, we are a real show, so we do have to admit when we're wrong. Because I agree with Jimmy when he said it. I forgot what year he had left, but I think it was 2022. So the Chiefs have won 2 Super Bowls without him, but I still think it's a good hire though.
2 or 1?
They won in 2023 and in 2024, back-to-back years.
He was there in 23 though, wasn't he?
He left in 2020.
Where'd he go?
Was it Washington?
In 22?
It says he left Airbnb. He left in 2022.
Huh. So yeah, my bad. They won 2 without him.
But it's still a good.
So he ain't shit. So they have one without him, so they ain't shit.
So never mind.
Horrible hire.
Fuck everything we just said.
I thought he went to UCLA though.
He went somewhere. I don't know where he went, but all I know is he left 2022 and
so
the Chiefs immediately won back-to-back, and then Mahomes got MVP. Everything got better. So
yeah, he didn't do shit. He had nothing to do with it. Anyway, I still like the hire. I'm gonna stand on business. He manages the locker room, homie.
I feel like the hire is crazy. I mean, dead homies.
Then he was with the Bears, wasn't he?
He's Commanders in 23, UCLA in 24, Bears this past season. So
yeah, fuck it.
So they won 2 back-to-back, and then they went to a third one
without him.
And Mahomes got an MVP with him years. Best offense in the league. Running game improved.
Best 3-year run ever.
Running game improved. Defense was fucking top 5 in the country.
Leading rushing offense, running back coach.
Andy Reid got healthier.
Pacheco was discovered without him.
Andy Reid lost weight. He got healthier and shit. Fucking Kelsey got married to a billionaire.
Andy Reid's son got out of 5150 house. All kind of shit, homie. Huh?
Oh shit. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. They still got hired though, man. Best part where they're at right now. So
they made a horrible hire.
Horrendous hire.
So they made a horrible hire rehiring them.
They said horrendous hire.
So now they're fucked.
Oh shit.
Oh, why'd you have to look up the history though?
Because you in the chat was like dissing you, talking about somebody. Nah, you were fucking wrong. They did win. D. Jones said he just yapping. Yeah, so I was like, all right, let me fact check, and I saw he was wrong.
So you fact checked your co-host?
No, because I agreed with you when you said it. So
I know, we should have left it at that.
We were both wrong. We were both wrong.
I know, but sometimes you guys just got to move on. And we could have went to the next topic. Nobody would have thought about it.
I'm cool being wrong on certain things. We can't be wrong on that. Like, we can't come on this show, this real show with 100,000 people, dinner subscribers, and say the Chiefs did not win without the enemy. We can't stand on that. Because then they'll clip that shit and we look dumb as fuck. We lose all credibility. So actually, I gotta
it's good for business. COE.
That ain't good. COE, content of everything.
Yeah. It don't matter no more.
Well, let's move on to some other content that's very unfortunate. I know I had Bailey in tears. Zach Charbonnet suffered a significant knee injury on Saturday versus the 49ers and is going to need season-ending surgery.
Oh, it's over.
It's over. It's a wrap, homie. That was it. That was the final straw, homie.
Yeah, because now it's over. Kenneth Walker's, you don't got enough, homie. You got to have him. You got to have Charbonnet, homie. It's over. Good run. You guys had a great run this year, Bailey. Great run. McDonald has done a good job. I was wrong about McDonald. Got a good job 2 years.
You did not believe it. You was mad when they let Pete go, but Mike McDonald did. He did his thing, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah. Bailey and I both didn't like the hire. We were wrong. Good job of hiring him. He's done his thing his way. You got a quarterback for the next couple of years on a low price point. But this is where you run in. So good job, man.
Good job, man. Hell of a season, man. Hell of a story. Shout out to Sam Darnold proving me wrong. Got his first big time win in the playoffs, man. And I know this Sunday gonna be the last game of the season. So just go out there and have fun. Go out there, have fun, get your numbers up, get your stats up, and start planning your trips to Cancun or Antigua or wherever places you want to go. I would say get those flights ready for Sunday evening, and just go from there.
Yeah, been a great run though. Sam Darnold, I mean, I like, 15 wins on me. Hey, can't beat it. It's a great job. Great job, man. So when the Rams win the Super Bowl, Ohtani and the Rams and everybody's going to kick it in LA, it's going to be off the chain.
What do you think Ohtani's going to say, like, to Matthew Stafford, like, after Matthew Stafford holds up another Super Bowl MVP? So, like, imagine them, they're hanging out. This is the night of the Super Bowl. Like, they just won, they're partying. They're at, like, a little area together. Ohtani walks up to Stafford to congratulate him. What does he say to Stafford?
I took you +8. I took Denver +6. Homie, y'all. We need. I got my money defer.
Why is every sentence start with the yummy y'all and then he goes? It's like a warm up before he like.
Because that's his shit to get the what do you call that conversation started?
As an icebreaker.
Icebreaker, yeah.
So instead of saying like, "Hey, what's up?" He say, "Yummy y'all."
Metro Dapper, thank you for covering.
This motherfucker.
Buck me.
So fuck the win. He just happy that he made money off of him.
Yeah, he covered.
You said motherfucker said thank you.
Motherfucker.
He said thank you.
That motherfucker cover 8. That motherfucker, homie. That motherfucker.
I can see Stafford sitting there smiling real heavy, man. No problem. Oh shit. Shout out to Ohtani, man.
Motherfucker like 6'6" though. Like he a big motherfucker.
Like he'll beat your ass. Like
him and Steve Kim. I don't know what fucking water they drank.
That'd be a hell of a boxing match, wouldn't it? Because Steve knows how to actually box, but then Ohtani's a hell of an athlete. So I just don't really know.
I'm saying I don't get where these motherfuckers what water they get. Like what their parents drank, homie.
Yeah, I mean water. What you smoking on, homie?
Little brick house Maduro.
How do you know? How do you like break down to me? How do you know what a good cigar is compared to like a not like you know what I'm saying? Like
over the years, you kind of figure out what you like. These are my go-tos. You know what I mean? But I'm a Maduro guy. I'm a Maduro guy, so I like the strong leaf, triple leaf, dark. The darker the cigar, the darker the wrap, the stronger. So
same thing in life.
The lighter, the lighter the cigar, the lighter it is.
I know.
So I don't do light.
I don't either.
You don't do white. I don't do light. So there's a difference.
So basically, like in summation, the darker the better, the lighter the worse. Yes or no? Yes or no?
No. Darker the stronger. Yeah. So that's all I'm saying.
Blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Anyway, homie, did you see our guy Saban, man? Nick Saban trolled the Big Ten, man, over why it has an NIL advantage over the SEC. You got to check out the video.
I didn't get the memo because I'm not a part of it. Who are you SEC people pulling for? Another national championship, rooting for anybody else, or what are you guys? Miami because it's kind of southern.
Yeah, you got to break up the Big Ten streak.
Yeah, you can't have.
To me, in this day and age of the culture we have now in college football, paying players name, image, and likeness, transferring, it's an advantage for the Big Ten. I don't care. You'll never convince me otherwise.
The North?
The North.
The North?
Because people in the South would not go to the North unless you paid them.
Right.
Jeremiah Smith.
Yep.
So that's funny, man. Shout out to Saban. I saw the ESPN is making like a Saban documentary or something too. It's coming out at some point. So I'm definitely gonna check that out. I think I saw a quick moment of AJ.
Is he capping though?
Oh, hugging him. You said, is he capping?
Who have you seen go from the South to the North before this NIL shit?
I mean, there's some guys that would go to Michigan and shit.
Is he capping or not?
Yeah, he's capping a little bit. Ohio State, Michigan, some of those teams will
they'll get one or two guys here and there. Those guys were North already. They weren't getting no Florida, California kids. Homie, Cali cats weren't leaving SC, homie. Stop. Pete Carroll would go to the South and bring a cat to the West. He wasn't coming over here to go take
CJ Stroud was Ohio State. That was before NIL, wasn't it?
No, California kid. That was pandemic.
What year did NIL start? I can't remember no more.
Like 21, 22?
21, 22?
Yeah.
So CJ was still okay. I'm trying to think through.
Homie, Bryce Young went to Alabama.
Yeah.
USC wasn't losing CJ Stroud and Bryce Young and DJU to Clemson all at the same time, same year. We lost 3 fucking 5-star QBs. California did that year. Stop.
Only thing I'm saying is this, homie.
SC didn't get one of them.
Well, this ain't no SC competition. This is SCC.
No, I'm just saying, SC don't lose backyard talent. I'm just saying, those are 3 backyard guys, Smitty.
Yeah, you guys can't recruit anymore.
2 modern days, a fucking Rancho kid, a fucking St. John Bosco kid. You didn't lose those kids.
SC didn't lose since 05.
We lost all of them.
Yeah,
we didn't keep one of them West Coast. Come on, homie.
Y'all been shitty since 2005. Players don't want to go there. But back to this conversation, man. The Big Ten have now won the last 3 national titles. So, like I told y'all before, man, the SEC, they are no longer the kings of college football. You guys have to pass that crown over to the Big Ten. I know T. Rich is gonna watch this and be pissed off. AJ McCarron's not gonna like this either. But the facts are the facts. The Big Ten are the kings of college football. Say what you want. SEC, they battle each other all throughout the season. So when they get to the playoffs, they're battered and they're bruised and they don't have enough energy to beat the Big Ten. Stop that on me. If they're that much more dominant, they'll fucking win the game and figure it out.
Now listen, you guys got me with the whole fucking be enemy thing. Okay, we're fucking with you. You got us. Fine. But don't get into a real conversation about the California kid going to other places and tell me that I'm wrong, that Bryce Young went to Alabama. Do you know why Bryce Young went to Alabama? Can you guys really get on a macro scale? Now let's be honest. I'm gonna put my thing on now because I know this is my wheelhouse, motherfucker. Why did Bryce Young go to Alabama? Go. No, it's not Nick Saban.
Jeopardy? It's Jeopardy, right?
Bryce Young went to Alabama because of a guy they had there who was at SC recruiting Bryce, named Steve Sarkisian. So, yeah, we'll end it with that. So, anyway, moving on amicably.
What about Jaden Daniels?
What about him?
What happened with him?
He went to Arizona State. It's West Coast.
Yeah, but he ain't go to Cali. He ain't go to USC.
That's what I'm saying. No, but don't compare West Coast. Don't compare the Pac-12, homie. Arizona State. Somebody said DeAnthony Thomas went to Oregon. No shit. Oregon's on the West Coast, you fucking idiot. It's not the Midwest. Like, are we talking Pac-12, West Coast, Arizona State, and Oregon, and Washington, and fucking no shit. We've got California kids, homie. That's what the Pac-12 was. What are you talking about? Holy fuck.
The conversation, though, was really
Oregon to Ohio State.
The conversation, though, on a serious note, was really north-south. It was really SEC, Big Ten.
I know.
We don't talk about the Pac-10, Pac-12, really.
But what I'm saying is we never lost all of our kids to northern schools or southern schools or anybody on the West Coast. But what happened is the southern kids were now going north because of the money. It's simple. It's real. Saban was right about that, homie.
Yep. That's a good point. That's a good point for sure. Man, hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe, man. Become a member today,
what was that
man.
yawn, homie?
Huh?
What was that yawn for?
That was like an alcoholic yawn. That's one of them yawns where you've been up all fucking night. And, I'm eating. Like, plus, I've been eating healthy. But yesterday, I gave myself like a little cheat day, of course. So I had wing. I had taco. I had rye. I had a couple drinks. So my body's probably like, damn, like, homie, it's kind of heavy on me. I'm getting a steak later on this week. With just me and the wife. So I'm just kind of, birthday week type shit. And then I'm going to get back fully locked in.
Coach AB is ass, false opinions. You don't know ball. It was great crash out at Independence College. Ask Dominic Webb and all the players. Dominic Webb that I got a scholarship for, that I signed and recruited and played for me, and I got coaching jobs for. That Dominic Webb who I talk to all the time?
Yeah.
I just talked to Dominic Webb. I got him coaching jobs, like 3.
How's he doing?
Great.
It's good. Good to hear. Shout
out. Yeah, I was at Dominic Webb's pop's funeral, and yeah, he was a quarterback for me. It was a Kansas kid I recruited. So
shout out to Dominic, man.
So Webb went with me. I recruited him to Garden City as the OC. I got the job at Indy, brought him with me. Great kid, one of my favorite kids. Alan in the chat played with Dominic Webb. People just say shit. People just say the dumbest shit and hide behind a keyboard.
Look, and then do this. JB, I'm just messing with you. That's why I say, homie. So that's why I ignore the trolls now. Because when I see these motherfuckers in person,
God
they be like,
damn,
bro, I flew from Ohio just to see you. Like, maybe it's a way
so fucking gay.
My thing is, y'all know y'all love us. Just stand on the love. It's okay. Y'all know y'all love us because y'all see us.
He gets called out. Think I didn't see his post, and then he get called out, and now he don't want Dominic Webb to call his bitch ass out. So he go back now and cry like a bitch. That's what these bitch fake cats do, homie. God damn.
Damn, that's embarrassing, homie.
And then they think we took the bait.
Right.
It's funny that y'all love the fake news guys.
Yeah.
Ball sack or nut sack or whatever they're called. You like fucking 274, not 247.
Yeah.
274.
Yeah.
You like all them motherfuckers. It's crazy how soft a pussy you become. Your generation's fuck boys. I'm gonna be real. Your guys' generation is fuck boys. Like you couldn't last a week in the real situation behind a keyboard without being behind a fake keyboard with a fake picture, homie.
Yeah.
God damn. It's sad space we're in.
Real sad.
Homie, did you see Kevin the Trucker create a fucking video of us in Buffalo?
Hell no.
Homie, we was on a yacht in the water, and Dave, my boy Dave Bone, pulled it up, was like, what the fuck is this? This motherfucker created a video of us in fucking full Buffalo uniform.
I gotta check that
like,
out.
With my voiceover in the fucking uni, a video like of us moving.
Oh, we gotta bring that in at some point. I didn't see that shit. I was busy as hell yesterday. I gotta check that out.
You know why? Because Twitter don't fucking move their algorithm. They don't show us the shit.
That's part of it. Plus, I was on some different shit yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it. Kevin Trucker dropped a few videos.
But one of the sideline if he wants another play. Oh, he lost the football.
Sorry, motherfucker. Drop the fucking ball. I'm fucking tired of you motherfuckers. You guys handle your own fucking grown man business. You like the fucking kids. That's the problem. That's why the motherfuckers don't respect none of you motherfuckers.
Hey, this AI shit is getting insane. I'm freezing cold.
What are you doing?
I'm cold. I'm like, fuck with this motherfucker yelling. I'm tired of you yelling.
So you're cold. So you're cold, and I'm yelling at both of you.
You yelling at Josh? Yeah, I'm just like, man, I can't defend Josh because you the head guy. I'm just like, fuck, let's get this game over. I'm fucking freezing, homie.
This shit is crazy.
Hey, this shit, baby. Look how I'm really cold and shit, though. I'm really like,
it's really shit, you though.
That's really like me. Look at, you see how I'm squinting and shit? I'm like, what the fuck, man? And you look, you see how you doing your hand? Like that's how you talk with your hands and shit. I see the guy. See this? This is the funniest video I've seen in a long time.
Why you got a scarf on?
I got a lot of stuff on. A lot of items on. Look at my face. It's like I'm just tired of this shit, homie. I'm just tired. That's how I be feeling on this show. That's hilarious. So he made multiple videos.
Yeah, he made some other shit too, homie. It's crazy. He did the video. He did the shit with me and McDermott yelling at him, I think. And
that's hilarious. I gotta get back on my AI game. That's what I gotta do.
Anyway, I was on the yacht yesterday.
Host.
And man, it was such a nice fucking day. And I wanted to show some video. I wanted to show a video if Bailey can find it of me on the yacht because I want to point out all the California haters out there. That's all I wanted to do real quick.
Yep.
So I was cooking on the yacht yesterday, Smitty. Yeah, I was cooking on the yacht and made an unbelievable carne asada taco, grilled onions, grilled bell pepper, fucking tortillas on the grill.
I did see that.
You saw that?
I saw that video, yeah.
And I was like, and then I did a Patreon live from the yacht.
You a bad boy.
Slapstick Yacht Club out here grilling. Yeah. Go get you some new merch, CoachABstore.com. But look at this. Carne asada tacos. God damn. Look at the juice on that. God damn. Look at that. Make you want to smack your motherfucking mama. Look at that flame hit on the water. God damn. We got the grilled onions, all the bell pepper and the goodness. And then the tortillas to top it off. Can't beat it. Come on over tonight. 5 p.m. on Patreon.
You know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
Can you just go back to the video, Bailey, and pause it anywhere? Pause it anywhere.
That's a vibe right there.
Right there. See a cloud or anything?
No, it's clear skies.
It's 81 degrees in January. And I got motherfuckers. Cali is a shithole. Cali ain't shit. Cali and the motherfucker said it's minus 32 here. I'm on the fucking Pacific Ocean cooking carne asada, and you're mad at me because it's a shithole politically. No shit. We get all that. But you ain't doing this in fucking
Our everyday life is great, homie, here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're not doing this in Wisconsin. You're ice fishing with a bunch of fucking inbreds. You're not doing this in fucking Texas. You're not doing this in nowhere. And in Florida, by the way, you have so many fucking mosquitoes because the humidity is so fucking ridiculous that you can't even fucking cook in Florida. So stop. I know it's fucked up. Guess what? You ain't doing this.
What's the inbred, homie?
Fucking when the brother and sister fuck.
You ever seen Harold and Kumar go to White Castle? And they lay in the bed.
Yeah, the little inbred, the little Gorgon. The Gorgon.
Like one eye in the middle.
The Gorgon.
That's the funny. That's what, bro, that scene right there.
Yeah.
The bro just looked at him and then looked back straight. That
motherfucker said some shit, the Gorgon shit. And that motherfucker, and then the bitch was bad, like the wife was bad for the goofy fuck.
Yeah. He was bad enough on the piano and shit. That shit, that used to be one of the fun. That was a classic. At the time, when I watched that shit was hilarious at the time. Yeah.
Still is.
White Castle, and then it was the second one.
You know what one of the funniest movies is, though? You know what one of the funniest movies ever is?
What?
Oh, yeah, you're talking about the
Guantanamo Bay.
Guantanamo Bay, yeah.
Yeah.
Bob Cock Bob or whatever.
Yeah. He said, how's the game? You suck my dick.
Yeah. You sucking my dick. The crazy one is what's that shit called, homie? It's with the fat what's it, Gagoskis or El Goskis? The fat boy from the one from Hangover.
Okay.
The fat hairy.
That dude, yeah. He ain't fat no more. He lost all that weight.
Oh, I don't see him. So it's him and Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, I'm trying to think.
When they travel across country together in a rental car. Homie, that's one of the funniest shit ever. That's one of the funniest movies ever. With Jamie Foxx and it's his homeboy and shit.
Okay, what's the shit called? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to look at his movies real quick.
Shay been missing.
I see her in a minute.
What's it called? Due Date.
Due Date. Yeah.
That is hilarious, homie. That fucking movie is fucking hilarious.
Due Date. Yeah.
That motherfucker said, "How old are you?" He was like,
"Where's Shay?"
No, it ain't Jonah Hill, homie. I think you're speaking of Jonah Hill. You're
talking about Hangover. Yeah.
I'm talking about the fucking Gagoskis or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Gakalakis.
I never knew his real name. I just know he's the funny dude from Hangover.
Yeah. Due Date, homie. That's one of the funniest shit. Tropical Thunder is the funniest movie of all time, and Bad Santa, those two are the funniest movies of all time.
All time?
Yeah.
That's debatable.
But Due Date.
Tropical Thunder is funny though.
Tropical Thunder.
I was probably down. Like he really became like a brother though. Like it really was in that fucking that phase. That's a funny ass fucking movie.
Homie, Due Date. If you haven't watched Due Date, Zach Galifianakis. Yeah. Oh, Airplane's one of my favorite. Go watch Due Date, homie. Real shit.
I'm watching tonight. I need a good funny movie. It's hard to find funny. They don't make funny movies no more.
Nah, because everything's stolen. I told you guys you can't create anything yourself. You have to just copy all that shit we did.
Shit don't be funny. Well, that's just Hollywood is fucked.
Yeah, it's all fucked up. But anyway,
I guess Steve. T's and P's for Steve, man. I hope Steve is okay. Steve don't never miss a Tuesday, so I hope he's okay. And I know it was really bad loss yesterday.
He said he was traveling, so I knew he probably couldn't make it. So he probably come on tomorrow with AJ.
Yeah, he can't come on tomorrow. Our schedule already solidified. So yeah, wait till Thursday.
Who's that?
Literally you.
That ain't me, homie.
He looks more badass than you, though. Like, you know, white people be like, badass. He's a badass. Like, he looks more like
MCDC to me than me.
Like, what I'm saying is, if you fought him, I'm putting my money on him. Is what I'm saying.
Nah, he way too fat. I don't think I've ever been that.
He's like strong with it though. He's strong fat. He's not like sloppy fat. He's like a He can throw some weight.
Nah, he ain't gonna last. Like I can't last long, but I definitely outlast him.
But he catch you with one. Sheesh.
Sheesh. What the fuck was that?
That's not what we used to say back in the day. Like sheesh. Like
I'm gonna go back to the Natty real quick. Miami had every opportunity in that game to win the game. Clear cut. They missed a field goal.
Yeah.
The game should have been then the block punt, homie.
Great.
Again, going back to my whole Fernando Mendoza. What did he really do?
20 points in the game, winning touchdown.
He didn't do 20 points. So
he led the 20 points. Yes, he did.
Take the block punt away and the missed field goal, and Miami wins the game going away.
Take away the fucking interception and take away the scramble for the touchdown and take away the timeout. Like,
I just want to talk. I just want to talk facts. Though I'm not talking anti-balls to have to be my uncle. I'm talking facts. What did Fernando do on the block punt?
Nothing.
Okay, what did he do when Miami missed the field goal?
Nothing.
So what did he do? What did he do?
Man, you fuck you.
I want to keep bringing up the fact. What did Fernando do? He threw for 186 yards, 0 touchdowns. I'm just confused on that. If that wasn't the most mid-national championship football game by a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback, I don't know what was. And for the Cats to just keep glazing this kid because he cries on a fucking show is unbelievable.
You know what it is, man?
That's what it is. He cries on an interview, and he's a Christian. He cried, JB, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't make him a fucking legit quarterback. Sorry.
This was a physical game.
Homie.
It was a physical game, 2 really good defensive performances. And sometimes in those games where it's ugly, it's not pretty, it's about not making the big mistakes, which he did not throw no picks, didn't fumble, and he made the game-winning touchdown. Sometimes, Jason, as a quarterback, you have games like this where it's not going to be 275 yards passing, 28 for 38, 3 touchdowns. He's already done that in these playoffs. He's been doing that. He's been throwing multiple touchdowns, 200 plus out there. He's been doing that. So this is the first game where it wasn't as pretty for him. Okay, whatever. It's the biggest one. But he made the plays necessary to win. We've seen this happen in the NFL. We've seen it happen with Brady. We've seen it with all-time Mahomes, even with his stat line. But the greats make the plays when necessary. Josh Fanley said, so Stafford kicked the game when the field goal in overtime. Exactly, Josh. Like, it's a team game, Jason. Come on. Ultimate team game.
I'm disappointed in a lot of Josh's takes as a former football player.
Josh, he loves football. He knows football.
And a current football coach. Josh says some crazy shit. So Stafford didn't complete all those balls to get into field goal range to win the game in the snow. He didn't complete the fucking 16-yard first down in Nakua in the middle of the teeth of the coverage. He didn't throw the fucking tight end on a goddamn rail route that you couldn't defend to get him into field goal range. What are you talking about? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Josh, are you shitting me? I know you're a Charger fan and you guys are shitty, but damn, homie. Stop. I know your quarterback hasn't won a goddamn game. I get it. But goddamn, stop. The fucking field goal is supposed to make. So did you blame the kicker when he missed and Peyton Manning called him out? He said idiot kicker? Whose fault was that? Peyton's? Stop, Josh. Josh, you say some crazy shit on me. Stop. Again, the Mike Backer has the back in the flattened quarters, right?
I mean, I'm gonna take me a little commercial break. I'm gonna get up and stretch.
I gotta get me coffee, man.
I'm gonna phone roll my back a little bit, and then when we come back, man, I think we got a guy who actually played in a Super Bowl, and then in the NFC Championship game who might join us. I'm gonna double check in, but if my mindset is correct, he will be. So, commercial break. We'll be right back, and we'll go from there.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
Was visibly upset after the Buffalo season ended, saying that he felt like he let his teammates down. Check out this video.
Damn.
It's extremely difficult. I feel like I let my teammates down tonight.
Man, that's tough to watch, man. And then Deion Dawkins, man, left tackle. He also couldn't hold back his tears after being told that Josh Allen said he felt like he let his team down, man. Dawkins actually whispered through the tears saying he didn't let us down. Check this out.
Simply, I hate to keep it short, but we love you. You know, we're thankful for him.
He said he feels like he let you guys down. How do you react when your quarterback who's done so much for you says that to you guys?
He let us down.
Man, that's tough to see, man. Deion Dawkins, I know he's a friend of Sheldon. I had a chance to meet him at before I got fired at my old job. Good guy, man. Been a really good player for a long time, man. And it's just it's tough to see, man. You know, and like I said earlier, I think it's good to know that you have some NFL players who actually care about winning, and that's why the emotions are there. But Jason, I want to hear from you, man.
I'm not Jason. My name's Shaun McDermott.
Shaun McDermott, at the podium. What are your thoughts after this tough loss?
I've been fired, y'all. I've been fired. I can't understand it. I can't believe I've been fired, man. And you know, I know you guys are all catering to our crybaby quarterback right there, man, but I'm crying because his crybaby ass got me fired. His crybaby bitch ass got me fired, motherfucker. I should be the motherfucker up here crying, not the goddamn $200 million quarterback who can't get over the hump without Patrick Mahomes in the fucking playoffs. What do you mean? I should be fucking crying. Deion Dawkins, your motherfucking ass should be make me a sandwich. I should be the motherfucker that's crying. I just got fired, motherfucker. You two got a contract. What the fuck Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Man, I'm starving.
Go ahead and eat, homie.
I don't need in the morning.
Yeah, after this, I'm gonna send a few emails out, and I'm gonna go to the gym, sweat some shit out, and then
you back home?
About this, I can't waste food and shit, so I'm gonna have a couple of days of eating some bad stuff until the shit is done. I got some cupcakes in there that my girl bought, and it's a decent amount still in there. I can't waste them, so I gotta just eat bad for now. It's the best cupcakes in fucking LA as well. So shout out to Sweet Red Bakery in Inglewood. It's lit. I swear to God, JB, if you got a sweet tooth and you out here one day, I'm gonna take you. She got fucking every flavor: Oreo cupcake, red velvet, blue red velvet, fucking strawberry lemonade cupcake, like every fucking flavor. It's fucking hilarious. It's amazing, homie.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing, homie. So I'm gonna eat about 3 cupcakes. I'm gonna still work out, bounce it out. Yeah, I can't throw away food. Pettiford, just the way I grew up, we couldn't waste shit. So like, call it trauma, call it whatever. If I spent money on something or somebody spent money on something for me, it has to get ate.
Huh.
Yeah.
I won't eat it.
Somebody said Smitty on point today. That's every day top notch.
You know what's cracking?
What's cracking, homie?
Like Amazon Amazon, they'll fuck you.
What happened?
They add all these fucking subscriptions. I've been paying so many goddamn subscriptions lately. I didn't realize. and the shit is unbelievable. Like they just keep adding shit.
Well, you got to go to Amazon and go put and like take your membership or change your membership or whatever. You got to go into your account today after the show, take the time and do it. It's not that hard.
I don't know how.
I think you probably got to do it on the computer. But just log into your Amazon account, go in there, go to your profile, whatever, go to settings, I'm sure, personal settings, account, and then you can go like unsubscribe or whatever you need to do.
Huh. Anyway,
DJ said they got JB with the subscribe and save, right? Because you know JB a little older, he just be clicking shit, not really knowing what he clicking on, and then he get mad. Why the fuck? Why you don't get all these emails? And why am I? It's really cold blooded because they really feed off the old cats, and I'm sure once I'm your age, it's gonna be some even crazier things. And if I don't stay in tune with what's going on, they might get me too. So I actually feel for you to a degree.
Make me sandwich shirt. Got it.
Huh?
Somebody just got some make me sandwich shirts.
Well, while you doing that, man, I'm going to dive into the rundown here and actually show this Bill Belichick clip that we got, man. Belichick joined College Game Day yesterday to recap his transition from coaching the NFL pros to college athletes, man. Check out this.
It was great working with a lot of young players. I saw a lot of improvement, both off the field in their training, conditioning, strength, explosion, all that, and then on the field in terms of technique, communication, and so forth. So, we didn't really have a recruiting class last year, and a lot of new players, 70 new players start the season. This year, we're going to be in much better shape in terms of having some continuity and building forward through spring ball. I'm excited about that.
You enjoyed coaching younger fellas as opposed to the pros? Like, was that something you were excited?
I like all of them. It's great. It's great to see young guys improve, like rookies in the NFL. But it's great to work with great players, like the Tom Brady's and the Rodney Harrisons and guys like that, too. So it's all good.
Basically, what he's saying is, hell yeah, I don't want to coach in the NFL.
Huh?
I
heard something. Go ahead.
What'd you hear?
I heard I like coaching all of them.
Right. So what does that mean?
Yeah, specific question. You like young guys over old guys? He said, I like all.
What does that mean?
Buffalo Bills calling him.
All right. Because that if you were committed to college, then you would answer that a certain way. You're like, yeah, I love coaching the young guys, seeing them develop. He said it in a broad way to let them know, my goal is to get back with the big dogs for sure. I'll fuck with the little cats, keep me young, but I want the big dogs.
Yeah, and I got to keep my girl away from these young motherfuckers.
If the Bills brought him in,
what happened?
What'd you say?
Oh, man. Go ahead.
If the Bills did bring him in and he was to get them past their little Buffalo curse and won a ring, what does that do for his legacy?
I mean, nothing. It would just be like, you guys are fucking stupid as shit for not hiring him 2 years ago in Atlanta. Like, they'd be like that. Wouldn't that just solidify everything?
It was solidified. Like,
I mean, it's already solidified.
He's the GOAT, but I mean, I'm just saying, I know you don't do it, but there are like,
how do you become the GOAT or GOAT?
Right. But I think it's because, again, I'm not saying you're doing it, but there are people out there who's like, fuck, as soon as Brady left, you became trash. So it's like, for me, it's like, okay, you go to another franchise, different quarterback, different group, whatever, and you get them to a point that they couldn't get without you, right? You know what I'm saying? Like the Buffalo, they have not been there. So it's like, you get them to that point. To me, that like just stamps it. Like, if there's any questions at all about Brady, that right there stamps it, solidifies it. Ain't nothing to even talk about. Shut the fuck up. Boom.
Yeah, it's funny to me that we always forget the horrific performance by Brady against the Rams in a low-scoring affair and then the two losses to Eli. We always forget that that's Belichick's fault. Well, Belichick's defense, I thought, won 3 of those low-scoring games, and you didn't score no points, Tom Brady. So don't you have to have a defense to stop the opponent to win the game?
Brady made the plays when it was necessary, whether it's leading down the field to kick an out-of-inventory field goal, whether it's again a touchdown. Again, this goes back to my Fernando Mendoza take. It's not always about the stat line. It's about the moments as a quarterback.
Hold on. I'm going to ask Josh because he knows it. Did the DB Butler pick off the ball against the Seahawks? Was Brady do it? Oh, homie, it's unbelievable how you guys move the needle, bro. It really is. So the call by Belichick on the goal line to stop Seattle Seahawks was Brady's. I got it. Oh, fuck.
I'm going to tell you that there are people out there. There's an argument, is all I'm saying. You go through another team, like Brady's. It was an argument for Brady. It was like, who mattered more? Brady said, hold my beer. Went to the Bucks. Went to a place they couldn't get without him immediately. Like you said, it's like with Matthew Stafford. You said Matthew Stafford left the Lions, went to the Rams, and won immediately. Brady went to the Bucks and won immediately. So all I'm saying is, if Belichick was to go to the fucking Bills and win immediately, that would mean something.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, you can have a world championship type of defense like the Texans and have fucking 4 turnovers on his quarterback and fuck your team. So Brady didn't do that. Brady didn't do that.
Exactly.
So Brady didn't turn the ball over so many times that my defense couldn't help me win. So you're right on that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we got to just pump our brakes. I think we just got to pump our brakes on a lot of shit because you have to wait for time to pass to actually come back to it and circle back and say, let's see, if the Mendoza quarterback deal really came through and it was the guy. He was the guy. Like, you know what I mean? We'll see.
All I'm going to say is if he's not fucking flawless as a rookie, don't use it. Like, give him 2 years at least. Give him 2-3 years.
That's my point, though. Y'all anointed Brock Purdy. I told y'all without the fucking perfect world around him, he's a nobody. He's a bus rider. And it showed against a superior defense with no talent and CMC getting shut down by the superior front seven in Seattle. And you don't have no Kittle and you only have Jennings to throw the ball to. You don't elevate nobody. You don't elevate nobody around you. You can't pay a guy like that. And that's what I've been telling y'all for how long. You have a Purdy. The same with Mendoza. Listen, we're going to set him up for failure because he's going to go to the Raiders. Let's say he is the first pick. He's going to go to the Raiders with no O-line, a horrible roster, no wideouts, only Brock Bowers, Genty out there, no talent around him. They may trade back, try to get some assets. Who knows? They're still a year, 2, 3, 4 away from even being decent. And you're going to throw this guy into the wolves, as we've seen with so many young quarterbacks, and get destroyed early on, just like Sam Darnold, Daniel Dimes, all these other guys. If you're in around incompetent rosters as rookies, guess what? We may never know how good you are.
Yeah.
And then you get traded to a competent roster, and I've been telling you, oh, my eyes work. Okay, Sam Darnold has a lot of talent, but he has a horrible supporting cast. If he gets around some sort of semblance of structure, he will be better than you think. And what has he done in 2 years? Mendoza has to show me through 3 or 4 or 5 years of maturation, if he goes to a shitty team like the Raiders, can he survive that? How many quarterbacks have yet to survive a shitty draft status by a shitty organization? Because let's not forget that shitty organizations usually are the ones that draft first. Like, why are we dismissing the fact? So if I'm going to project to the NFL level, which we're all doing with this Fernando Mendoza kid, I have to go look and say, this guy can elevate a mediocre to shitty roster in the NFL right out the gate, as all of you and Jason Whitlock's out there have said? No, he cannot. Stop. So don't take my words because of you're hating on him because he cries. No, I'm telling you, he's an average Joe. He's an average Joe that's going to go to a shitty roster, and he's going to look like he did at Cal Berkeley, around average Joes. Y'all wasn't swinging from his dick at Cal, homie. Like, stop. He became a fucking quarterback around a bunch of 25-year-olds in college, the oldest roster in football, and all of a sudden became real good.
He got better, though, with maturity. Like me, I played college ball as well, JB. Like, my maturation from my sophomore, from my freshman season, night and day. Junior from sophomore season, night and day. So in college, a season matters a lot. So you keep bringing up Cal as if, like, okay, motherfucker, he got better, though.
Let me ask you this. From when you grew taking light snaps as a red shirt, and your next year,
I ain't red shirt, but yeah.
Okay, you did red shirt. So you took light snaps as a true freshman?
Yep.
Second year, you played more?
Yep.
Third year, you played more?
All conference, yeah.
What was your best season as a team record-wise?
10-2.
What season was that for you?
Sophomore.
So did your team get better or did you get better?
We as individuals got better, which made our team better.
You got older, more mature, stronger.
You get better, though.
Well, hold on. You got more physical. You got mature. Weight room.
Learn more. Game slow down.
Mental.
Yeah.
Your team also got better, right?
Yeah.
So Mendoza, around a bunch of average Joes, goes to Indiana around a bunch of fucking 2- and 3-star guys who are chasing a bag, who are hungry as shit, 24 and 25-year-olds, put around him, around a guy that knew his skill set and calls plays accordingly to his skill set, and he knows the offense like this. Does it matter?
It do matter. All of it matters. But
as
a head coach or OC, don't you always call plays accordingly to your quarterback? I don't understand that. That's sale. And then they have no 5 stars, right? Like the talent they got over there is just fucking like we've never seen before.
You watched a football clinic last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to break this down. You watched a clinic by a guy that gives clinics and then a guy that watches the clinic on the other side in Miami. A guy that gave the clinic was Cignetti. 3rd and 17, they ran inside zone. I called it on my yacht. I told my boy Bone, watch him run the football. You know why he ran the football on 3rd and 17?
Why?
Because nobody in the arena expected them to run the football on 3rd and 17. You know what also it does?
What?
It keeps them out of doing something stupid and turning the ball over. They ran the football because worst case scenario was I punt the football away.
Yeah.
But you got a first down. And then there was a penalty on top of that with a face mask because they were reaching on a run play that they never expected. So the pass rusher, who was a 9 technique, who went straight up the field thinking it was pass, had to make a fucking 90 and come down the line of scrimmage when he saw the ball being handed, Smitty. And what does that do on 3rd and 17? Oh, shit. And now he reaches, grabs a face mask. Now it's a fucking 15-yarder on top of it.
Respectfully, I love Cignetti. That's not like a genius call. A lot of people.
It actually is. See, when you're a play caller,
as a defensive player, they taught me screen or draw.
No. Listen, here's what people don't understand. I'm talking as a play caller perspective. People don't realize they've never called plays. I watched Miami, the guys that were at the clinic, watching the guy giving the clinic on 3rd and long, just take a straight drop back in empty, other things, and everybody knew it was pass. Formationally, schematically, Cignetti gives you illusions and optical illusions on the defensive side that don't know what the fuck they're doing. On offense, I knew every play that Miami ran. And the only fucking plays that Miami got successful with, other than the long run, was what? Misdirection. They ran outside zone, pin and pulled it. They threw the bubble on the backside of Tony. He got about a 20-yard gain late in the game. They got him down there to give that other touchdown. You know what it was? It was optical illusions. Every time Miami did that, Indiana was lost. Other than that, Indiana's DC knew exactly what he was doing. Fletcher was just better than everybody on the long run.
Yeah.
And then in the red zone that they got down there low, they ran fucking inside trap, homie, old school. Fletcher scored again. And then the Tony score, just being better than everybody else out there. Miami clearly was the more athletic team, homie. It wasn't even fucking close. Miami should have never have lost that game. But at the end of the day, Cignetti gave a clinic on down and distances. Did you see Indiana's 3rd down conversions, homie? Their percentage? Do you realize the percentage on 3rd down is a straight up Cignetti situation? Because the quarterback threw 2 UFO routes. It wasn't like he's in there throwing fucking basics and dags and dig routes and fuck on time and fucking post corners. The motherfucker threw 2 UFOs, 16 bubble screens. Stop. He threw for 186 yards and no touchdowns, and we're over here anointing the motherfucker as the greatest thing, and he won the natty. He won the natty because it was 4th down, and they ran QB power draw. Homie, stop. Like, the guy gave a clinic on how to call a game in a big-time situation, period. And you got an O-line coach over there on the other side who don't have a fucking clue because he has no idea, because O-linemen are in a bubble. They don't know how to manage a football game as a head coach. O-line coaches are the worst. But he was on a run. He had 7 games. He won 7 games in a row. Miami was on a heater, and they had the most talent. So guess what? When you combine those things, and then you start playing with the trenches, and you're bigger than everybody up front, guess what? The O-line coach looked good as a head coach. But when it comes down to fucking chess and not checkers, the guy giving the clinic last night was Cignetti, and it won him the football game. With a quarterback that threw for 186-yard, pedestrian 0 touchdowns, and had the one game-changing quarterback draw. So, like, in summation, that's how we break this down. But we got to stop acting like this guy won the game on his shoulder, on his back by himself. No, he didn't. They blocked the fucking punt, and they fucking Miami missed a field goal. We bring that up all the other times. We bring it up with Baltimore every time they lose. We bring it up with all these other teams. Why don't we bring it up here? So the punt didn't happen? The block punt didn't happen? And then number 87, the motherfucker that didn't fan out and block the motherfucker who blocked the punt, turns around on the next possession and drops a goddamn fucking big-time first down. And a 136-pound DB banged his ass, and he didn't want to hit him, and this soft motherfucker missed the block and then dropped a big-time pass. I would have choked that motherfucker, 87.
You would have choked him?
You know, Miami's had Jeremy Shockey, Greg Olson, Winslow. Miami was tight end you for a while. This 87 had a chance to be in fucking go down in lore, fucking historic fucking hit, go down in history. Block a fucking guy and make a catch, and your tight end's fucking you made the play to win the game. You won the natty, 87. You gave up a punt block and drop a fucking critical first down, and the game's over. All because of you, 87. Not because of 15.
Well, at the end of the day, the Hoosiers are the national champions. Whether you want to praise Cignetti, praise
great, undefeated,
praise Mendoza, praise whatever. This is a historic team who has a quarterback who was the leader of that team and just so happened to win Heisman, which means you're the best player in college football that season. So, say what you want to say. You got the coach of the year, you got the Heisman, you got the undefeated team. Flawless victory.
Hey, 16-0, can't knock it.
Flawless victory, homie. But listen, it is that time of the day, man. I told y'all we had a guy who was actually played in the biggest of games, played in the Natty, played in the Super Bowl, 10-year NFL vet, founder of the Players Company, who has some big time events coming up for All-Star Week in LA. The one and only Sheldon Day is in the building, y'all. What's going on?
Hey, JB. All I gotta hear, I just want to hear you say "Go Hoosiers" just to start the segment off.
Go Hoosiers.
There was no enthusiasm with that. Like, what's
low energy shell. There was no swag behind it.
Are you at Smitty's?
No, I'm not.
Had the same backdrop.
I'll be there soon though.
Huh?
I'll be there soon. I'm on my way.
Bet. Well, I know you got your master's degree from there, but you didn't go there.
Hold on. How do you get a degree from somewhere but you didn't go there?
That's a good question.
Well, you go online, you get it now. I get an online degree in like 6 months, and I just Google all the answers. So it's easy. I don't know if you realize that.
It's still a degree, though.
Yeah.
No, it is a degree. But I'm saying you didn't play. I said you went there and got a master, but I said you didn't play there.
Nah, you didn't say play. You didn't say play.
You didn't say play.
I did say. I didn't say you didn't play there.
I am so happy this is recorded because we get to run this back. I'm happy for that.
I said you didn't play there.
I did not play at IU. I did not play at IU. No.
Right. We know that.
There is a Washington Warrior on that team, though, who's getting a national championship ring, play DN.
Yeah. So, you keep going back to other people that it's not you, though. I don't understand. I don't know if how that works. Like, that guy is way after you. Like, he graduated way after you.
What you mean? It's still on high school, though. Homie.
Oh, I get it, but I don't claim I don't claim James Harden because he went to high school after me. He did.
For him, though.
No, I don't. James Harden went to my high school, but
maybe your high school just wasn't as legendary as our high school is.
No, I don't fuck with Bust. I don't fuck with Bust. I don't fuck with Bust, who can't win in the playoffs. So no,
he's a Hall of Famer. Stop, you sound silly.
Well, in your generation, he is.
I know generation Hall of Famer.
Well, yeah, but he's horrible in the playoffs. So
he's better than everybody. Everybody you grew up watching. So anyway,
he's horrible. I mean, he's a good scorer in the regular season. But he's like CP2,
Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put him in there, but
everybody you name in the CP3.
Sheldon, how does it feel today being from Indiana? Your team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, didn't even make the playoffs, respectfully. And then the team that you never thought would win, nobody's ever thought either. They were a basketball school, Bob Knight, known for throwing a chair across the room, won it. Bittersweet or?
I'm sad, to be honest. I'm sad because now it puts pressure on Notre Dame. Like now, if we don't win next year, it changes everything. And then Marcus Freeman made a comment last night that he didn't want to pick against Miami because he plays them next year. So I don't know.
He said he didn't want to pick against them because they play them next year.
Yeah, he said he don't want to give them no ammo. And I guess on College Game Day, he was up there with Nick Saban, Pat McAfee, all of them, and he said he didn't want to give them ammo because they come to South Bend next year.
That's a soft mindset. I'm like, he made some other comments too. He was talking about, the team's mindset after being left out of this year's college football playoffs. I think we got a video. We might as well show that real quick.
Yeah, let's see that.
Find out you're disappointed, right? Because you get in front of your team and you don't have the answers for why, right? And this was never a situation where we deserved to be in the playoffs in front of Miami or Alabama or anything like that. This was, okay, the rankings has shown if we continue to win in the fashion we were winning, it looks like we're going to make the playoffs, and we didn't. And so the day we found out, the response was one thing, but after 24 hours, the ability to get in front of your team and say, you know what, we have to move forward. And I remember our first team meeting we just had for 2026, my message was, it's up to us to leave no doubt. We left doubt. We lost by 4 or 5 points the first 2 games. We left out, and it's our job to make sure we leave no doubt.
Leave no doubt, yo.
Do you believe by listening to that man there, that's the leader of your former alma mater, that he has salt in the tank? Go.
Explain that.
Well, yeah. Explain your salt in the tank. We from
so there's either salt or there's sugar.
Okay, I know.
And
what sugar is. I don't know what the salt
what?
Is. Nah, I know what the sugar is in the tank.
So when you put salt in the tank, salt in the tank means like you got that grit and that grind, and you're nasty and you like it, and it cleans out the shit, and it's very corrosive.
Okay.
Sugar in the tank.
You ain't gotta say that part.
Yeah, we know what that means. We know what that means.
We got that.
We know what that means.
We got that one. We got that one.
Oh, because I'm just of his attire and stuff. Like I don't know how he was breathing on stage there. His pants were so tight. But do you think there's sugar or salt in his tank? Go.
I'm gonna go salt. I'm gonna go salt because I don't believe there's sugar in the tank. I feel like the salt can grow as time grows. The more salt can be added.
See, that's a fallacy. Salt is a mineral, so it grows. So I know this because on the yacht, salt attaches to the yacht, and then it's a hard thing to clean. It fucks up your motor. It fucks a lot of shit. So you got to always constantly clean salt. But it's corrosive. It's rough. It's tough. Sugar, if I throw it into salt water, it just dissipates.
Okay.
It's like very soft. It's a soft grain. You know what I mean? So I wanted to know, is this the guy to lead your alma mater to the promised land after a guy named Signetti just walked in there looking like a straight, like, fucking killer can win, and he didn't? Go.
I believe Marcus Freeman can do it.
This is
this is funny as hell. Is it after every emotion he the same?
That is
hey, I seen him smile for the first time last night. I was so happy to see him have an emotion. He smiled.
Shall I want to rewind? So you said that he said that Miami, I don't want to say nothing because I don't want to hurt their feelings and make them bulletin board material.
I think it was bulletin material. He said he didn't want to give them any ammo. I think that's the exact words. He said he didn't want to give them any ammo because they come to South Bend next year.
So I got a mic here. Is that somebody you want to lead your alma mater into like battle or go?
Marcus has done a great job. He's won a lot of games for us over the last 3 years. He fell short this year. So I'm looking forward to see Marcus in the 2026 Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Can you remind the fans, the audience here, what do you guys do on Tuesday in the NFL? A lot of media training? Is that something you guys do sometimes?
No, we do community service.
But media training happens, huh? Because you sound like you were media trained there. I was just throwing it out there because I know you guys do a lot of things on your off days, and I know they bring guys in to media train and stuff. So that was a great answer there. But I just want everybody to know why you answered it like that. So good job. Good job.
Very impressive, homie. Very impressive, man. Let's keep this thing rolling, man. Let's keep it rolling.
Not to cut you off, does Sheldon think that Freeman's taking an NFL job? Because I'm hearing some weird things, and his answers have been really like, I'm leaving you guys type of answers. That's all I'm getting. I'm just saying, Sheldon. Have you heard anything? Or
I don't think this cycle he'll leave. I think he just got that pay increase. I think if Notre Dame falls short next year, he'll definitely explore options. Because I mean, now IU has now taken over the state of Indiana in recruiting, and then it's like, do I want to go to Notre Dame? Do I want to go IU? Do I want to go win a natty, or do I want to go try to get a natty?
And y'all never had that issue in the state of Indiana. It's always been like clear cut. Notre Dame's the top dog, whether Purdue, IU, Boston, whatever.
You said explore option. That's why I love this that is recorded, because we can go back.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said earlier, you said he will explore his options if he doesn't win. Explore his options or be fired. Go.
I mean, two things can be true.
Media training again on Tuesdays. So everybody knows that's what the NFL guys, that's what they do on Tuesdays. So let's dive into Smitty.
So every Tuesday they get like somebody comes in and talk to them about something.
I mean, in the offseason stuff. Go ahead.
Okay, that's big, man. That's big. Well, moving on amicably. Another topic here. Former Dallas Cowboys coach Mike McCarthy is set to interview with the Steelers on Wednesday for their head coaching vacancy. McCarthy was a candidate for the Titans before withdrawing Monday morning, and has turned down other inquiries as well. He's focused on Pittsburgh, where he's considered a strong candidate. When you get your take, Sheldon, on the potential of Mike McCarthy going, to Pittsburgh, to the Steelers. There's a lot of job openings right now. They're starting to slowly get filled up. Kind of want your thoughts on this.
I heard he's from the Pittsburgh area. I don't know if that's true. I think that'll be a great hire. You got somebody who has strong ties to the area, get the fans back into it. And when he was a head coach, I mean, he had success. So I think it'd be the right move. I think it'll get Aaron to stay too. I don't know if they really want that, but I think it'd be a good
thinking about that too, like reuniting them together, that connection, and I mean, they won a Super Bowl together.
Yeah. So, and then they could, I don't know, they draft probably 23, 24, somewhere around there. So you can go get a quarterback, let them sit behind Aaron, or go get one of these backup quarterbacks and start your tenure that way. So I think it's a good hire.
Jason, you agree?
Damn.
He ain't even listening.
Well, I don't believe it's a hire. So that's the problem. I think this is his only interview he'll get. I think he's kind of past it. He's on McAfee and all that. I don't think he'll get it, but this will be the only job that he has a shot at getting. But I don't think he gets it. His dad coached there. His dad coached there, Sheldon. He's got a long history. He's a Yinzer, all that shit. I get it. And it's a nice fit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't believe he has Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers ain't staying with him. So, like, he's done. He's 42 years old. I mean, I don't think that's who he wants. You got a quarterback issue since Ben Roethlisberger's there. You got a defensive line that was the highest paid in football, and they underperformed, to say the least. And you got an aging Cam Hayward and a couple other guys. I don't know if they have the pieces that you bring an older coach on a retread type of deal to bring you back to the promised land after Mike Tomlin 19-year never losing season type of guy, and then replacing a Cowher, and then those are 3 Super Bowls right there. You won with those guys. Before that was Chuck Noll and Knock. So I don't know if that's the guy. I'd probably go younger and start breaking this roster down. Personally, that's all I'm saying.
So who'd you hire?
That's the thing. There's 8 job openings. We broke that down earlier. There's 8 job openings, and I don't know if there's what coaches are out there. Saleh just shitted on Arizona, said I'm going to Tennessee, so he took that. You got a Halfley cat that nobody knew he was. He left Boston College as a head coach, go be a DC in Green Bay. Now he's getting his first NFL head gig in Miami, of all places. Harbaugh probably is pissed right now. Smitty and I did a little thing earlier. He's Cuba Gooding, Boys in the Hood right now. He's swinging it air right now. Hot that Buffalo fired the coach after he took the Giant job with Josh Allen sitting there, and he was like, fuck, I could have got the Buffalo job. So he's hot.
That's your best point. He's definitely. I think he's like, what the heck? Like being in Buffalo with Josh Allen, with a team that's already already there almost. You ain't got to do too much to get him over the top. I know he's like, damn.
You got Bills, Steelers, Ravens, Browns. You got 3 in the same division: Browns, Steelers, Ravens. You got the Cardinals and the Raiders. I mean, those are bad jobs. I mean, I'm not saying any job is bad. There are 32 of them in the world, so I'm not going to say any NFL job is bad. They all got the same. We all got the same cap, right? So it's not like NIL. You can make it happen. You've seen the Seahawks, what they've done already in just 2 years. You've seen what guys do. Look at Vrabel in New England. Like, you can do it in a year. You can do it, but I guess it starts with quarterback, Shell, I would say. If you're a coach that's highly regarded, first thing you look at is it has to be the quarterback position, who he has or who can I get.
Yeah.
And then it's got to be O-line, D-line, and it's got to be roster, and it's got to be cap space, right?
Yeah.
Who am I going to go get? Who am I going to trade? Who can I get in the draft? What the combine going to give me? All these things. So I'm sure that these other jobs got to hire pretty soon. I don't know who those jobs hire, though. I don't know who's out there right now. It looks like coordinators are the only guys available at this point. And then you got Flores, who's a coordinator, who's been a head coach, who's out there. But remember, you have Detroit, Philly, and the Chargers, who all need OCs.
Detroit hired Petzing.
Who?
Drew Petzing. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. He was in Cleveland with me. Real good guy.
As OC?
Yep.
So I don't even know who that is. So hopefully he does. Hopefully he gets that figured out in Detroit. But I knew that wasn't going to be a head coach OC thing for long. He had to relinquish that back to being the head coach in MCDC. So Detroit has an OC job filled. So you got Philly and Chargers still needing OCs, plus all these head job openings.
Yeah.
And they won't hire OCs probably until these are filled.
Right.
And I don't believe Mike McDaniel can get another head job. I don't believe after I saw what I saw. I don't believe he'll get a head job. I believe he'll be an OC probably. But I don't see a head job. But I don't know. Shell, if I ask you a serious question on those rosters right there, other than Josh Allen's the one that sticks out, right? And then you got Lamar. I would say like that's kind of how you go as far as quarterback go. But I'm looking at the Ravens roster. I'm not as high on the roster as everyone else because I think you have an aging quarterback, an aging running back who just led the league in carries. So that's bang, getting banged up more and more as an older 32-year-old running back who's Smitty's age. He's now Smitty's age. Then you got, to me, I know you had a D lineman hurt all year, but that's not the only guy that comes back in your defense is now goes from 30th in the league to second. It's not going to happen. So the secondary is bad. You got a Hamilton who's really good, Notre Dame alum, who's really good, but he's hurt and banged up quite often. I don't know if this roster is as good as everyone thinks. I think they're older and on the way down other than the way up. So I'm not high on the Ravens roster. The Browns roster is total redo. The Steelers, in my opinion, I mean, those three teams alone are kind of similar. And then the Cardinals and the Raiders. I mean, shit. So I don't know, man. These aren't very it's kind of crazy. I don't know if there's enough coaches out there. That's why I'm not surprised if Belichick's name gets brought up for this Bill job.
Shit, I gotta ask you this though. I just thought about it. Coach Robert Saleh, he was your coach in the Bay during your time with the Niners. Yep. He's the head guy for Tennessee. Earlier today, I talked about how I like the move, just knowing he's a defensive-minded guy. His mindset, I think he'll bring stability there. I like the future of Cam Ward. Yep. AFC South is a winnable division. A lot of good factors, I think, goes his way. But what are your thoughts, I guess, about the hire and just what's a little bit of insight you could tell us just about the type of coach that he is?
Great coach, great human being. My fear and I guess my concern is who is going to be his offensive coordinator. I feel like the Jets kind of gave everybody a bad taste of who he can be as a leader, but his defenses were amazing. I think his defense has been amazing since he became a D coordinator. So who is his offensive coordinator and who is going to be that person that gets Cam Ward to that next level? So I think that's the only question mark I have. And obviously you see it's a whole bunch of offensive coordinators out there. Like, do you go hire a Cliff Kingsbury or does Cliff get the Bills job? Like it's a lot of variables that goes into this, and I wonder who he's going to hire as his OC and then as his DC because I feel like he needs to be more of a head coach instead of calling plays and stuff like that. So
why did Cliff leave Washington?
Differences of opinions. So.
So hold on. What? I don't get what's funny. So hold on. So from what I've heard from a couple guys I know there, he's kind of out of the head job role. So I'm hearing OC job only for Cliff. So I don't believe he'll get a head job in this cycle. So that's a guy that's highly touted OC. That's all my point is. Like, I think he gets an OC job.
Okay.
So I don't think he gets a head job. Then you have Joe Brady in Buffalo, whose name's brought up quite often because he's had Josh Allen, just like Brian Daboll. Brian Daboll's still floating around.
Yeah.
So those are guys that are either on the cusp of being the head coach or getting the interview, or big-time OCs, in my opinion, for the right spot.
Yeah.
Right. But somewhere the head job has to be filled for those other guys to fall in my opinion. And I think there's still a lot of fucking pieces to be moved around here. And that's just my opinion. I don't know. I think it's a very interesting cycle.
Mm-hmm.
And especially if McCarthy gets an interview, shit, is Rex Ryan going to get one?
Ooh,
I'm just saying we're going backwards because I don't know if there's enough quality young guys that are sitting out here. Todd Monken's going to go with Harbaugh, I'm sure.
Yep.
So you feel that right there. Harbaugh brought his guy. Boom. You got Mentor, who's being looked at. Harbaugh's DC. The enemy just got scooped up by Andy Reid. There's quite a bit of flux, in my opinion, that still has to happen before we find out who other guys are. So that's all I'm saying. And then Dallas, and then you got some DCs now that are open too that you got to fill.
Yeah.
And those could be former head guys or highly taught after guys. Like, is Flores is he out of Minnesota altogether, or is he just on the shopping block, or is he gonna get a gig? Or if he doesn't get a head job, what does he do? Is he going back to Minnesota? Is he gonna go to Dallas, or is he gonna go to a new place? There's a lot of
I like Flores in Baltimore, low key, but we'll see.
I think he's blackballed personally, which is shitty. I don't know if he could get it. I haven't heard his name ever since the one interview he got, and then that's it. I haven't heard shit else about him. So who knows? Maybe he got a job already, and it's just kind of we're just waiting. I don't know, but I don't know. We'll see.
I heard the Steelers bringing him in for a second interview, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but.
And then you got a very highly touted guy in Seattle who's in who's running for play the Rams this week. If they win, they go to the Super Bowl. In Kubiak. He's a very highly touted offensive coordinator who a lot of people thought would be a great fit for Cam Ward in Nashville. Mm-hmm. So does he get a gig? Does he have a shot to get the Raiders head job? Does he have a shot to get the Arizona head job? I would assume he has a shot. And then you got Raheem Morris sitting out here somewhere. And there's a lot of shit, dog. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Do you guys think the successes of like the Ben Johnsons and then obviously in Duval as well, like with these young, I guess OCs, first time head coaches, like those early successes, do you think that's having like any impact in the decision making and this go around? Like as you mentioned, like the Dolphins brought in whoever the DC who they brought in, he was a no name guy from the public eye, right? But I think that, in my opinion, I think the successes of like the Bears and the Jags and some of these young cats is having some sort of impact, in my opinion, on their thought processes from these GMs and owners.
I think so, because I think the Jaguars OC Grant, I can't pronounce his last name. I was with him in Minnesota. He got a second interview with the Browns.
Grant Udinski or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like he's 30 years old and he might be the head coach of the Browns.
Crazy.
Yeah. So he's younger than me and he's about to get a head coaching job. So I think everybody's kind of putting this trajectory like, hey, you can be young, just have a smart mind, have a philosophy, have the ability to connect with the players, and we're going to see where this goes. So hopefully this is the change that we need.
We got a new segment for you.
Okay.
It's called Judge This. So
I don't even know this segment, so this is new to me too, by the way.
What?
I'm just letting the chat know and Sheldon know that I have no idea what this segment is that he said we have. This is my first time seeing it and hearing it, so take it away.
Judge This.
Are female giants. And they are the world's strongest dwarves. And they'll be competing in strength competitions, all to find out who is stronger.
You're going down.
Yeah. No, you're going down.
Go.
Easy. Drive. 585 pounds on the bar.
Yep.
Am I clear?
Yep.
Good job, Zoe. Good job, Zoe. Good job. One more.
Come on, big dog.
One, go. Come on. Yo, Britt. Oh, no way. No way.
Come on, Jeff.
Come on.
Yeah.
Easy
All right.
work. Yes.
All right. Next one.
You got this. Big one. You got this. Come on, girl.
Yo, Lorenzo's already at 4 plates right now. I think Brittany's stuck at 3.
Easy, good. Pull. No. Nope. Hey, let's go. Move over.
Lorenzo's got it on his own. Emily decided to help Britt with her 315 deadlift. Emily and Brittany are going. I did not tell them they couldn't do this. We're going. Go. Oh! Go! Winners!
Go ahead.
I love the concept. This should be a show on on Peacock or something where they just do random stuff like that. We're gonna reach out to Peacock and get them their own show.
We do need to show. Me and you need to start like thinking like that though on a bigger scale. There's a lot of opportunity out here, a lot of money out here, and content is king, and the digital route is taking over. You ain't got to wait on these like TV people no more. You can create something like that. So put out on social, get the brand, the underdogs to hop on, and they'll pay for you, make money that way. So we got to start thinking globally. We'll talk about that offline. But I do like the concept of the show. It's entertaining. I was locked in. Actually very impressive to see shorter people to be so strong and athletically gifted. The women, I mean, these are like some of the top tier, tallest women you probably would ever see, mixed with strength as well. But it still shows you though that we are made physically a little different, and there's nothing wrong with that. But that biological men are made different than women, and that's what it is.
And it shows the heart too. I like seeing the heart from the women. They continue to try and stuff like that.
For sure, that's why they didn't give up. Even that one example with the deadlift, the other girl came in and said we're gonna do it together. Teamwork, inclusivity, all that beautiful. Yep.
Jason,
Hang Clean's is a tag team lift now. Anyway, this was for Sheldon, respectfully, Smitty.
I'm sorry.
It was to judge. It was a judge this segment. It's a new segment we put together, brought to you by Underdog. So Sheldon, go.
I enjoyed it. Judgment from a judgment standpoint. I like the way that they did the creativity they had, and I look forward to seeing what they come up with next.
Who's comes up with
whoever created that little segment.
The dwarf.
No, the judge segment.
Oh, what segment we have for you next week? Is judge this segment?
Yep.
Got you. We have a bunch of stuff already, a laundry list of stuff. So
I got like 2 more things that I think we should go to before we close the show for Sheldon to react to. There was something we talked about earlier that I want to bring up about the Mendoza brother leaving the team. So I want to end on that. But before we get to that, Betty, do we still have, just real quick, I want Sheldon to see this, the myself and JB as the coaches for Buffalo, or did you already throw that away? I just wanted to show to see that real quick before we close out with the Mendoza conversation. So basically, gonna find that right now. I want to get your live reaction, Sheldon, to this. The fans are saying that JB and I should start, get back into the coaching world. He should bring me on as his either DC or D-line coach of some way. And they put together kind of a mock-up of what that would look like in Buffalo. With you being an NFL guy, I want to get your reaction.
Oh, he lost the football.
Sorry, motherfucker! Drop the fucking ball! I'm fucking tired of you motherfuckers! You guys handle your own fucking grown man business. You're like the fucking kids, that's the problem. That's why the motherfuckers don't respect many motherfuckers.
Live reaction.
I'll be done in a minute. Go ahead.
So is this supposed to be JB live on the sideline coaching?
It's supposed to be. I mean,
I guess that's him.
That's Darnell, isn't it?
And I guess I'm freezing cold. I guess I'm not even coaching. I guess I'm just freezing.
Can you make that Smitty's attire for a coach since you play in cold weather? Go.
The scarf. Like, why is the scarf not tucked into the hoodie? Because then you keep you warmer that way. And then his hands is exposed. That's the coldest part of the body. And then you got the face exposed. You need a ski mask on. You got to get with the.
But I'm a coach though. Like why don't I have like a jumpsuit on? Like I have the matching pants too. I just noticed that. Like the matching. I got purple pants on.
Shaun, can you break down why my hands in a fist, balled up fist?
And look at Josh just looking at you. Like, what you yelling at, coach?
Yeah, I don't know why you fist ball because you can't hit him on that television. So it's like, or maybe you might do it, JB. You might. You never know. You think you got enough.
So he could hit him, but not on national television. Got you.
He might risk it for the biscuit, though. I don't know.
Yeah,
that will blow you up, though. You need to write a book.
Drop the fucking ball. I'm fucking tired of you motherfuckers.
We need that type of coaching. We need that type of coaching these days. You feel me? These young kids, they don't understand. They make them.
I look at my hands like that, JV.
So Smitty don't want to hear me right there, Sheldon, I guess.
I'm tired of the bullshit. He been yelling too much. And it's cold. I'm fucking.
He assessing everything.
I think about what's going on. Look at you. Somebody got to screenshot that moment when JB turns and he's like talking to me. We got to screenshot that just to have it, just in the arsenal right here. We need this in the arsenal, homie. This describes our relationship as like co-hosts, as friends. This right here. This is literally what it is. You're yelling. I'm tired of the bullshit. So I like this, man. Now, I just want you to react to that, Sheldon, real quick. And then I want to bring up one last time from my end. I don't know if you saw this, but Mendoza's little brother is actually entering the transfer portal. He plans to enter, I guess, this week. If he's not, maybe he's already done it. His name is Alberto Mendoza. JB wasn't aware that his little bro was on the team. So before we kind of dive into JB's angle, I want your initial take of just transferring right after you just won the Natty.
I respect it. I want my own legacy. My brother did his thing at IU. I don't want to follow in his footsteps. And I think IU has a transfer quarterback coming in that they gave a nice little bit of money to.
Yeah, I think
he's going to be the starter. So it's like, all right, we just won a national championship. My brother did his thing. I'm going to go make my own legacy at my next school.
All right. That's a respectable take. JB, I kind of want to hear your angle on it and your twist from it.
So Sheldon, so he's not good enough, correct?
We don't know that yet.
But he just left the portal. He got in the portal because he wasn't good enough to start over the guy they brought in. So
money really decides a lot of things for these kids too. It's like if I give Jason, if I give you $5 million, I get Darnell $2 million. I don't care how bad you play, you playing. So
thank you. I told you that.
But Alberto, respectfully, he's not getting money. He's not very good. That's why he's leaving because his brother just won the Natty, and then the coach that coached his brother said you're not very good.
But he got 286 yards and 5 touchdowns this season in a very small sample size. Like,
yeah, they were up 50 a lot of times, and he came in, so I get it. But I'm saying he's obviously
say something too though. Like if I'm up 50, we just handing the ball off and running it. So
right.
I got 5 touchdowns.
You still running offense because they were up early in like halftime, like UCLA game and shit. He played like second half, so like they still ran offense. He's just not good enough, and his name's Alberto. So at the end of the day, in summation, I'm probably not gonna have Alberto respectfully quarterback my team. No.
What's wrong with the name?
The name. Because we did a skit earlier, and I didn't know if you knew, but like if you were in the locker room, right, a bunch of brothers, a couple white boys, and you're in the locker room, and then you go and you're walking by a meeting, and then all you hear is like, "Hey, Signetti, I'm gonna full slide the protection on this side. The Ringo. Are you cool with that, Coach Signetti?" Like if you heard that. Respectfully, are you like all in to go for that guy or go?
I think I would be. He's trying to make sure that he gets his protection right to make sure that we can throw the ball and be efficient. So I hope that Ringo is the right way and we blocking up that blitz.
Got it.
Jimmy, like, so real quick, based upon your cadence, it kind of comes off like a slower pace. Understanding like what would happen if it's like the fucking game, like the clock is ticking, like you got fucking 10 seconds before it's delay a game. Like, can you show us kind of what the forecast would be?
Yeah, I've already done it. Down, underlay, sit.
Hey, why you at the underlay? Why?
Hold on, homie.
Hey, if I heard underlay mid cadence, I would be done.
Huh?
I would call a timeout if I heard underlay mid cadence. He said,
I just told you, homie. You said you play for him, though.
You didn't say nothing about underlay. You didn't say nothing about underlay.
I asked you if Alberto walked in and you heard him talking to Signetti. You're all in for him, though. Hold on, which one is it, homie?
You said Ringo. You ain't say nothing about no underlay. Vamos.
Yeah, homie. Like, yeah. What do you mean? Like, fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Down. I said down. Sit. Uno, dos. Underlay. Nobody knew the cadence, homie. Nobody knew the count. Uno, dos. The fucking center turned around and said, what?
False start. On the offense. The O-line didn't move.
So we want to play for that motherfucker, huh?
The O-line didn't move, JB. Nothing happened.
Yeah, fucking nobody but him.
Shit.
Hold on.
Hey, I'm in actual tears. I ain't laughing. I needed that. That was, thank God. That was a good laugh right there. I ain't had that in a long time. Golly.
I'm just trying to put in summation.
He said underlay. I haven't even heard that in a long time. Like underlay. But it was actually like it's a good cadence though. Like that's what made me laugh. It was strong.
Yeah,
like, it was strong. I didn't jump outside. It's like it was
real
a good
count. It's a fucking real count, homie. That's one of the reasons. What I've heard is why fucking Signetti had to move on from him.
Hey, parents, cut that immediately and get this even goes up like an hour.
Well,
Oh my God.
we're gonna end with something that is near and dear to the hearts of Smitty.
Oh shit. Something sad.
Something Indiana wanted everyone to know on this show. The players wanted us to know something for Smitty. So go ahead and play it, Bailey.
I've been waiting a long time. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Belt to
All right.
He sent that to us, Smitty, for you to go holler at Michael Irvin, respectfully. So anything you want to end the show with and say?
Hey, come with the territory. Hey, I love Playmaker. He's hilarious. He's been trash talking the whole time. He's been the biggest kind of fan, obviously legend, but fan as well of this particular team doing this entire playoffs as well. But when you lose, you got to take that on the chin. He's been doing that every single win that Miami gets. Mike been doing that. So y'all take the L. You got to hold that. It is what it is. So I think Mike would say that too. He would agree to that. So I love it.
That's true. JB, I got a question for you.
Yep.
Does IU repeat next year?
No.
They say you got like the number one class coming in. Quarterback. It's just a whole reload.
That number one class shit is bullshit.
It means something with Signetti though.
There's no such thing.
Signetti different, bro.
Yeah, there's no such thing as number one class.
He's a way better coach than you. Like he's like Signetti's like a different leader, like organizationally, like his mindset. Like I ain't seen nothing like it.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see when he gets back to like college age kids playing for him. We're gonna see. I mean, right now he's got an NFL roster. He's old as the Green Bay Packers. They're average 25 years old. So like right now, I mean, that's kind of
is that an excuse or?
Sheldon, I got a question for you. So back to your question of me. I want to ask you a question.
It's not
so you guys were good last year. You guys were really good last year. Shitty this year, respectfully. Do you see the Bears doing what y'all did this year, next year? Go.
I don't know how their culture is over there at the Bears organization. So I'm a big fan of Ben Johnson, though. I don't know. I feel like he just says,
I like Ben.
I don't really care what offense people run. I'm going to run my offense. I'm be creative. Right. I see a weakness. I'm going to expose it 3 or 4 times a game. That's going to give me 3 touchdowns at least. And then in the fourth quarter, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till the fourth quarter to do it. That's what he does too. He sees something. He waits till the fourth quarter to expose you so you don't get a chance to fix it.
I see the consistency and inconsistencies of Caleb Williams costing them. And I see them going downhill next year, kind of like because I see the injuries that you guys had and all the things that you had to sustain, and it's hard to win in the league year in, year out, right?
Yeah.
So I think that, that's going to the fact that he's a 50% pass completer and can't really make layups, but he makes these horrific, these historic fourth quarter plays. That's not sustainable in this league because you've been in this league 10 years. You agree to that, or?
I agree. I think he needs to take the check downs a little bit more to get the safeties to come up and
become accurate. Yeah. And become more accurate and.
Which comes with maturation. This is only year 2. Made to the playoffs, won the playoff game, beat his rivals, was a play away from knocking out JB's Rams. JB was scared as hell during the game. He made a historic throw that tied it up. And again, they had a chance and obviously threw that pick late, but was driving down the field in overtime, almost like 20 yards from field goal range to actually knock out the Rams and upset them. So again, it's year 2. He's having a lot of success right now at a young age. I think he's silenced a lot of the haters already. And we'll see. But he has a lot of work to do to improve. JB, you can tell Sheldon's a 10-year vet, though. His answer was like perfect. Like he started the answer off saying, "I don't know the culture in their locker room." That's like you can't argue that, really, JB. There's no way to argue that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a
veteran. Why veteran? Well, Tuesdays, Smitty, we already broke that down. They media training. Yeah. So he's a very seasoned speaker, and Sheldon understands, and he thinks wealth. He thinks everything that we ask him out in his head before he answers. You can tell moving around. It's like a hamster in his head moving around. He's moving the piece, so he knows how to answer.
Like a hamster.
Yeah, he knows how to answer. Ben's done a great job. You saw that Detroit did like this, Chicago did like this, but Detroit won both times against Chicago.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting because Detroit not going away, in my opinion. Detroit's going to be better next year. Green Bay is going to be better next year if Jordan Love can figure it out. But they'll be better. And then you got Minnesota. I don't believe that I'm just going to say they're done. They still have too much talent. And O'Connell's got to figure out a quarterback situation. McCarthy's not the guy. But so moving on from that, we'll see what he does. I don't think Chicago can just, it's our league. I don't think so. I think Chicago is going to be in a dogfight every year if they're going to even be a playoff team. That's just my opinion. But I know it's hard in this league to continue to win and be successful. I know you knew that better than any of us, so that's why I had to ask you. So I'm glad you said Chicago will not be in the playoffs next year. So clip that, Paris. And then we'll see you, man, on Monday. Appreciate it. It's 9:10, Smitty.
Hey, man. Hey, we are throwing a big-time all-star event here in Inglewood called Hoops and Icons. We will be promoting it heavily starting this week and moving forward. It's a free event for the community. We'll have celebrities playing, actors, influencers, athletes. You got Paul Pierce coaching one team. We got another surprise star going to coach the other team. It's going to be right at Hollywood Park. So make sure y'all follow my page. Follow the Players Company as well to stay up to date. For anybody who wants to fly in, it's going to be Thursday, February 12th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Any locals pull up and just stay in tune with all updates. Also, anybody who I know the Mike Bunnies of the world who's rich, in our comments and stuff like that. We are locking in some final sponsors. Anybody wants to have a sponsorship opportunity, serious inquiries only, hit me up. Sheldon's the founder of the Players Company, by the way. Again, for all just a reminder, just want to put that out here to the 5,000 people that's watching right now.
No doubt, we got age restricted
on that moment.
I don't know.
It's probably because you had the Dwarfs and the Giants, so that probably was the thing that did it. But we'll figure it out. Shell, man, appreciate you, my brother. I might go eat me a cupcake.
Love to see it. Hey, I'm on the show heavy Monday through Wednesday next week, JB. So get your mind ready.
Oh, that's right. Because we're gonna be. Yep.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Forgot about that.
What happened?
Sheldon gonna be on every single day next week, basically.
We didn't talk about it, but I guess we just say it live. All right.
You notice the black people on our show, we decide what we gonna do. Sean King, Sheldon, we just come in when we want to come in.
I'm glad Bailey's white and we have all the passwords. So anyway,
Bailey's actually black though. That's the funny thing. Bailey's fair. He's super light skinned. That's a brother. If slavery came back today, Bailey's in a fucking field, unfortunately, with us. That's all I'm gonna say. Bailey's out there with us,
but we saving y'all. So I'm out there with you too. Anyway, we'll be here back Monday, and shout out to you guys, man. And underlay. Peace.